Welcome to Obinna Show Live. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for streaming this live. We don't take it for granted. We are absolutely honored. Thank you for buying your own bundles. So unaweza kutucheki. Tume appreciate sana. Asante sana, ubarikiwe hadi uparare. We're coming live to you, of course, from Samaki on Othaya Road with the good vibes and inshallah. Good vibes only. Definitely edutainment at its best. We educate you and we get to entertain you. Motivational conversation, inspirational conversations, and occasionally we bring you some intriguing conversations, all right? For this particular episode, I'm hosting a gentleman that I knew when he was at Homeboyz, and they used to do jokes. They were in a crew. There were like 3 guys. Yeah, they used to do, now Arnold Xavier would call it a quick one, but there was a time they used to have.
You got jokes?
I got jokes. I got jokes.
Okay.
That is how I got to know about him. And then later, kaninyanganya kazi. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
Martin Kerry.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good, man.
Man, I'm fanboying right now. Like, it actually feels great to be on this set. Great job you're doing, my bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Asante kwa lunch.
Thank you. No problem.
Nimekuja hapa,
Karibu.
Obinna ameniambia whatever you want to have.
Lakini we mtu wa 10 million. Mbona watu wako na pesa wanakuwa stingy, eh?
Nah, come on.
This guy was given about 10 mic 2 days ago. Then me no bado nalipa bill ya lunch. Charity. This is not a charity case. But welcome. It's a pleasure to host you.
Thank you so much, bro.
I don't think we've not interacted in an official level.
Yeah.
Tulikuwa nakutana kwa parking.
Imagine.
Bavaria. Niaje buda?
Show imekuaje?
Nice one. Alafu kumeka nywele hivi. Akiwa pia uko na highlights. So, see, I told you I met this guy when he was at Homeboyz.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa uko Galana.
Yes.
Then you had the crew. You got jokes. I got jokes. Da da da. Fast forward, when Homeboyz came to Radio Africa.
Yes.
You guys came through.
Yes.
So I used to meet Manny. I never understood. I was like, ni slaking, ni. But his job is very serious, and he has a very serious. You have a very serious voice.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like your voice is very guys, See you later, hey guys, see you guy, my guy. But Luku na make a nywele hivi kando.
Yeah.
You go like, yeah. Anawateka.
Come on.
You've not gotten those perceptions that you're a playboy?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I have. I get them all the time. Before this, while we were having lunch, I was having a discussion with Charity.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're different from how I knew of you to how I know you now. Because perception of people out there is absolutely different. Like I get all sorts and different kinds of perception.
Okay.
Of which, I mean, it's okay. People are entitled to think how they want to think from how they view somebody.
Okay.
And I mean, it's okay. It's part of life.
It's fine.
Yeah. You only know somebody up until you spend time with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your nicknames?
I don't have a nickname. I'm just Kerry Martin. Tuma M-Pesa sahi uone.
You see nickname you name.
Yeah.
Me a nickname your street. Like guys don't call you like sahi unaweza itwa Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse is cool. Like anime. I've come to accept it, and actually I thought of it the moment I put on this hairdo.
Oh, really?
I was like, why it's giving Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I'm just seeing Mickey Mouse, man.
Yeah.
But it's dope.
Yeah,
it's
thanks,
dope, bro.
Thank you.
Now, I want to throw Charity on the bus. I know she's going to hate me for this.
Yeah.
But, bro, in Kenya, I think I'm Cat Williams, man. I ban bridges, but it's truth. I speak the truth.
Go ahead.
People don't like the truth.
Go ahead.
So when I was working at Kiss, Charity was Kamene's manager.
Yeah.
Then you went and did that hairstyle ukaekezo madredi zako. Charity alikuwa amekukufa. Yeah. Charity, am I lying? Very good. Exactly.
She actually shook her head and said, no, man.
I was just putting it out there because Charity, now you guys work together in value-added talent, the new agency in town that's making headway. Umeleta Sean Paul. Sean Paul amekam.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Charity alikuwa amekunoki mbaya. Unajua tulikuwa na discuss madem, Mamorio, mi, Charity Kamene tukao kuna dem fulani. Venye sasa kulikuwa na ule shori alikuwa hapo Homeboyz.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name. Alikuwa anafanga manguo zingine zinaanza zikazi zimeisha. Huyo.
Oh my
yeah. God. So I was like, damn, she find that. And then kidogo story mekam. I don't know how you came in the story. Then Charity akanambia, "We, umeona venye Kerry Martin ameweka nywele. Guy, he's the..." I'm like, huh?
I mean, it's probably a compliment, meaning it looks good. So
no, venye alisema bado namaliza venye alisema.
Okay, yeah, maliza bro.
Alisema, "Guy, venye ameweka nywele, neza mdish." Alisema anaweza kwa Kijaluo nasema kumwonya ngili. Kumwonya ngili ni ile una swallow without water.
Hata samaki na mfupa.
Yeah, so that's what she said. And then of course me being a man, I was like, wapi. Unajua sasa mimi niko zile Charity. I'm right here. Like I meet you every morning, then you're going to the next station.
Yeah.
But yeah. So kutoka siku nikaanza kuangalia hivi. Well. So question, this is where I was going with this conversation.
All right.
Did you hit?
Hit what?
Okay. Clearly charity does not begin at home. My charity is not being taken at home.
Oh, that's what we're talking about now?
Yeah.
Absolutely not, man. We have a professional relationship.
Charity, you still have a crush on the guy? About. No, working together does no... Oh, okay. It's fine. But it's good you know, bro. I'm a brother's keeper, man. I'm a brother's keeper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like it's good you know. Your life is in danger.
You don't go throw somebody under the bus over there.
Yeah, don't black out next to her.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Na mukanga hivi unapata umenyanduliwa. Alafu unapata amekaa hapo kando ni kama ni aje. I was just adding some VAT.
Oh, wow.
But Charity is my personal person.
Yeah.
Anyway, karibu sana Obinna Show live.
Thank you so much.
Watu wanakujanga hapa na masuti. Wewe umekuja na hoodie alafu ujienda kinyozi. What's up?
Man, first of all, happy birthday goes out to Rich Daniel.
Who that?
He's my baba.
Yeah,
my baba ko birthday shenanigans. Now unajua as a man when that happens, man, like you let them have their time. Mpaka ile time atarudi. Because I was like, wow, I've got Obinna's show I need to do my hair. But I've also had a busy schedule, so I mean itakuja tu. Even ndio niko. Unaona vile nini? I saw a meme of a babe with her hair ameshuka matuta and everything, and then the caption was like, if your man has not seen your hair like this, there's nowhere you're going in that relationship. Hey.
Yeah.
So even ndio niko.
Niundo wewe. Bila filter.
Yeah. And I actually think, man, I look good.
You think or you know? You know, you think what you don't know.
Nah.
You know you don't think.
I think.
So you think you look good.
Yeah.
Okay. You keep thinking that? We'll keep thinking how you think. Charity will keep thinking how she think. Mama County. Oh, Baba County now. This is Baba County.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
What's up?
Nimependa your hairdo, man.
Huh? Oh, this one. Hairdo, man.
Hairdo ni hairstyle.
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 Got you, man.
Huh?
What's popping?
Siongee tu Kiswahili. Ni nini unataka kwa
niko fiti, man.
Ni jamaa Kibera. Maana kimitiki watu wa
makali mazee.
Lavi anataka mtu wa lavi.
Shati ndo ulisema hapana.
Shirtless.
But
we got topless.
Yeah, I love it.
Sawa alusa. Ama shati yake aliusa.
Alusa topless. Man. Yes, you are drink.
Thank you so much.
You get it lunch.
Huh? Oh yeah, I had lunch.
Which one?
Seafood platter. Seafood platter.
Yes, that is what
lobster, calamari.
That is quick one. Yes.
Quick one.
Yes.
Yeah, nilikuwa na quick one.
Unakaa yani?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh, pia yani sasa zake zimelala. Yani zake zimelala.
Zake zimelala.
Zako zikasimama saa 6.
Bas kabisa.
Okay.
Hey, retouch.
Nini wewe unani? Umesahau sasa hivi wewe uko na karakta ya Morio.
Unajua naangalia nikimwona naona kina Migos. Kina Migos chain imeenda shule. Unajua pia Obinna kama hii. But zake ni za mkono.
Hii ni ya timu kubwa.
Hii ni
Arsenal.
Au.
Sasa mimi ni Chelsea, huyu ni Manchester.
Yeah, basi unajua nyote mko chini yetu, so ni sawa.
Ni sawa, lakini hamna kikombe. Hamna kikombe. Otherwise, welcome to Obinna Show live.
Asante wewe.
Hapa ndio kila kitu nakuanga.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet
thank you for the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ulisema unataka baridi.
Baridi kabisa.
Enjoy.
Iko fiti.
Na usalamia msichana.
Nitamsalimia.
Amen.
Msichana gani?
Wewe mwenye umetaja tu.
Si ndio ule hapo pale.
Nataka kumsalimia times 2.
No, okay. Kerry Martin.
My bro.
Name.
Yeah.
Kerry Martin.
Yes.
Hey, your parents, when last born, eh?
Yeah, my mom was a cool kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly. Wengine hapo wako na majina.
I think that's why I don't have a nickname, because if you just go with Kerry, like, people would definitely associate with me.
Yeah.
But naongezanga mister hapo hivyo ndio kama unijui usifikirie mimi ni dem. Mcheki.
Oh wow.
Ujue ni boy.
That's a challenge.
Yes.
But Mr. Kerry Martin.
Yeah, so you know it's a mister.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
We hear you.
Yeah. But I prefer Kerry. Kerry is good.
Kerry is good. So una jina ya Kikamba?
No, niko na jina ya Kiluya.
Oh, you're Lunje?
Mimi ni Mbukusu pure breed. Unacheki vile nini dog show dogine kwanga ile nini ya pedigree.
I wouldn't have imagined.
Mimi ni pure breed.
Haki Waluya wamechange, eh?
What do you mean?
Wow.
What do you mean? This is the second time I'm hearing this today.
My God.
Perception ya Waluya ni nini wochi?
I didn't say it. It's not about the job.
Yeah.
It's about the front office. How they appear. Kidogo wesa sema shasha baba. Like, then you're like, you shop. You're like, wow. Thank you for associating with the Luos.
Yeah.
Unani nimejitupa huko ndani.
Unajua hiyo ni difference ya nini ukienda Montessori?
Yeah.
Umeenda kindergarten na kuna nursery.
Yeah.
So ni
group of schools. Difference.
Na kuna ile ulianza class 1.
Ila kupima
unaambiwa shika masikio.
Shika masikio as if mtoto
basi alafu unaingizwa class 1. Unaona mtoi wa nini grade 1 anaanza kulia, unashangaa hujazoea shule.
So jina yako Kipukuzu ni
Murunga.
Wewe ni Murunga.
Mimi ni Murunga.
Can you speak in that accent?
I understand a few words, connect the dots, and I get to know like what you're saying, but kurespond ni shida.
Unasikianga lakini hawezi ongea.
Kuongea najaribu lakini ni ile kuongea. Nikijaribu kuongea ocha mazee mtu ananiangalia. Ai,
ameharibika.
Najua kujibu tu yani hiyo like how are you? I'm fine. Bas hiyo fine.
How are you ni Kipukuzu?
Orie.
Wow. That one word like we okay.
Alafu I'm fine ni ndimulamu.
That's all you know.
No,
okay, saying I'm Kerry Martin Murunga, the son of. Can you try that?
Je suis Kerry Martin. Mon père.
Your ancestors are turning in their graves.
Nah, come on.
Damn. Okay, when do Shago?
They're impressed.
By what?
Huh?
By speaking our colonialist lingua?
No, we were not colonized by the French.
Wali colonized wa Congolese. Wa Congolese wameja Kayole. They are our people.
Na Kawangware.
Yeah. Do you go home? Okay, umejua Ushago kwenye ni wapi?
Najua ni wapi.
Ni wapi?
Bungoma.
Wapi Bungoma?
Najua ni wapi. Because as in the reason why I'm saying that ni kwa sababu Ushago ni mob.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ushago ni mob.
Where's
your father from, young man?
my father is from a place called Msakasa in Bungoma. Yeah, it's right. It's near Mount Elgon, so we have a farm there, and there's also a place called Tabt.
Huh?
Tabt. It's
Why
also
you
in
trying
Bungoma.
to make Luya Ushagos look cool?
And then
Mzakaza, alafu Tabt. Like a place called Tabt. Mshakas.
Sasa si mimi najua inaitwa hivyo man.
Okay. When was the last time ulikuwa huko? Huko Mshakasha in the farm.
It's a while. 2018. Yeah.
Nyanya kwa amekujua? Like kukujua. See, I'm heard of you. They don't know of you. They know you.
They prefer coming to Nairobi.
Of course,
so I get to see them here. Why would I go there? But I still intend to go. As in, kuna kukumba by this in live their best life. Inashanga, another Christmas we made it.
They didn't come.
They
did not come. Ule mzungu.
They didn't come, so we are going back.
Oh man. Waja niseme kama kwa box vile nakwambia, you're killing me.
Shout out to Kwamboka.
Yo, so ushago ulikuwa last 2018. Ulizaliwa wapi?
Mimi? Hey, you wouldn't even guess. I was born in Garissa.
Kumbe ni walalo.
So here's the thing. Yeah,
no wonder.
I was born in Garissa. I've got like zero memory of my time there because I left Garissa for Mombasa when I was like 8 months old.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad was posted in Garissa while I was born. So, uko ndio ID, passport, birth certificate inasema place of birth, Ivo. But I grew up in Mombasa. Moved to Mombasa when I was like 8 months. Yeah. And I left Mombasa when I was 17 for Nairobi. Okay. And here I am.
Tada!
Mm-hmm. Tada!
Mombasa mulishi wapi?
Mombasa tumeka Chuda.
Oh, Tudor.
Tudor. Na unajua mtu wa Nairobi ukimwambia ati niko hapa Chuda, shanga Chuda ni wapi?
I never know.
Hapo unaona ni Tudor.
Okay. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. Hey, mtu wa maushago mingi.
Kabisa.
Is a Garisis. Garisian.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So wewe au plan kurudi ushago ama build ushago?
No, ushago naenda.
Are you building ushago? You know what, Samanga, we left home to build home. Where are we building?
Nyumba iko.
Kerry, when you mukora, you are lying. You're very swift with your words. The way you're answering.
No, nyumba iko sasa, lakini sasa, well, there could be plans to expand, but nyumba iko. There's a home in Shags.
Si yenyu.
What do you mean?
Kwako.
Kwangu.
Umeshapewa shamba?
Shamba ziko. Kujenga ndo sijajenga, wacha mahindi ipande. Tutapanda mahindi, kuna fence, iko sawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. How does a Garisin who lives in Mombasa then comes to Nairobi end up to be this big superstar that currently is hosting all the events, killing all the ladies?
Nah, come on, it's not all the events.
Okay, nearly all of them.
Yeah.
And because I'm doing the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. How? What happened where? Where did you go to primary school? Did you study what you're doing now? How did you end up in media? How did you end up at Homeboyz?
So from a young age, I think I just knew that I'd be a creative and a personality.
Okay.
Because I've got this thing where I'm a visual learner.
Okay.
Reading and understanding doesn't really work well with me. I like doing and experiencing, and I learn from that. Yeah.
Did you just look for a nice way to sema kitabu huko unashika?
No, imagine kitabu nilikuwa nashika.
But umesema reading and understanding does not do well for you.
I got good grades in school.
Which grades?
Yeah, what? Where do you want to start?
KCSE?
KCSE? I got a really strong C+. Where I got B pluses in like almost everything, but my D in math and my D in chemistry.
God damn.
Hizo ndo zilienda zikachanganyisha kila kitu.
Strong D in math.
Yeah.
And D in chemistry.
Mimi nilijua kema itanisaidia from jump. Titration imekusaidia nini saa hii Obinna Show live?
Kupanga nini?
Titration. Unajua wapi? The only chemistry mtu anajuanga ni unahitaji ice cube ngapi on your single mouth twist.
Back titration. Kama umeni understand. Binguni utaona kwa view sasa. You ta watch Binguni Obinna Show live.
I didn't get, please explain.
Wewe unaona ingia Binguni is fine. It's fine. It's okay. Let it go.
Me najua titration, mixing your drink, you know.
No, there's titration and there's back titration. You didn't study, oh no, but kemu ulianguka so wezi jua back titration.
My brain shut.
But did you know mole concept?
My brain shut. Like najua hiyo topic, lakini akili yangu ilisema Kerry XID.
There was also mole concept. How ninis end in nini. You know moles live in holes.
That's not mole concept. It's not about moles.
But it's a concept about
My God.
moles. Just, no, it's fine, guys. Let's focus, man. The guest is here, guys. Remove your mind from the God. So, ukapata strong B chemistry.
Yeah, strong.
Alafu kizungu ukapata A. Ama B.
I got a B+.
CRE?
We didn't do religion in my school.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no religious subject. It wasn't taught from Form 1. We don't have religion
Mungu.
in high school. No, I grew up in a Christian family. Went to church every single day.
Okay.
While I was under my parents' roof.
When you katoka hivi wewe na Yesu?
No, mimi na Yesu tuna communicate. Lakini kuna venye, if you want to start this conversation tunaweza enda mbali sana.
Let's do it, bro.
Kuna venye, I think the church has been institutionalized to a point where it's all about power and control and not about being spiritual and worship, where from jump, you know, the church was being controlled by the Romans, and you'd only be a ruler if the Pope would actually go on and, let's say, co-sign you. That's it.
Endorse you.
Yeah, endorse you right now. Alafu watasema this guy was ordained by God. So they took that power and control and ran with it up until right now. It's all power play. So I'm a spiritual human being. I believe in a higher power. I know we just did not end up here, just like that. But I feel like I can get to speak to my God or speak to our Creator through my own spirit. Yes, going to church is good if the values and everything are there. But with all the stories that you get to hear things happening in churches, then unaanza kushuku pia wewe unajiuliza, this pastor or bishop or father who'd go on and say that they come representing God, if they are actually as
Genuine,
pure and genuine as they would stand. So yes.
Okay.
I do believe in God, but I don't go to church.
I don't know why you didn't want to say that, because same here. I'm spiritual, I'm just not religious.
Yes.
I feel the same way. I think that the church has been diluted into something else. It's now a power symbol and a power play.
Yeah.
It's an extension.
Yeah. And
Nowadays,
it's absolutely
the
wrong.
church does not do what it was mandated to do. Back in the day, it was to hold people accountable and put families together.
Yeah.
That is why there's a hierarchy. The head of the house is the man. The head of the man is the church. The head of the church is Jesus. But things have changed. Nowadays, they're more political than even, I'm like, it's fine. You guys just do whatever. Me, I'm going to be spiritual over here. I'm going to do what is right by God.
Yeah.
And I'm going to speak to God. And I also believe the same.
Yeah.
I know we didn't just appear. But I got questions.
Yeah.
A lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
We have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's fine. So, your parents wamejua siku hizi uliata kwenda kwa kanisa?
Yeah.
Mama Kerry, amejua Kerry siku hizi?
Yeah, she doesn't like it. She goes to church.
Yeah.
But she knows that her son is pure, good values, and does believe in God. And I've even, it's something I share with my parents, because I've grown up in a household that's open and free for you to express yourself.
Okay.
So kama ni kitu kama hiyo, yes, I've raised it.
Okay. You're the only child?
No.
When
I've got an older brother and a younger sister.
Oh, you're just 3? Ah, nice. You're a middle child like me. Nothing unique about you either.
I know, right?
Yeah, middle children.
True.
The first child, wow! I'm a damn! We was not ready. Last born inakwanga sasa tufunge. Ama oops. Yeah, but middle child another one.
Yeah.
It's like okay, now we have to work extra hard.
Lakini uzuri wa middle children is you come in when your parents like wako na ka experience.
Not really.
Unajua wa kwanza ni guesswork. Wa kwanza ni
no experience ya nini first of all.
Ushaenda kwa hosi nini like uingie kwa clinic uone vile kuna mtoi ameletwa by both their parents, alafu mkienda kuona daktari anakwambia hii ni hiccups. Mrudishe tu nyumbani, mkulishe, umrushe, unashangaa yani hakuna dawa unaandika.
That's why second borns don't get the best. So this is what happens. If they're too good to the firstborn, for you they'll turn down the goodness, they'll show a mistake. If they are too hard on they'll be soft on you because we were too hard. So always wewe ni example tayari iko. So you suffer the consequences of the firstborn.
Lakini firstborn kama alikuja kama they were not ready or they were not serious. Hiyo ni ile tu ili happen yani unasema babe. I'm late. Uko haya. Mnaanza kupanga na kila kitu. Secondborn at least now the household and everything is ready. Kama ni kuenda private school utaenda.
Okay, Kerry, I feel like your story and mine. No. I feel like your story. No, bro, you're stepping on toes.
Oh, for real?
Where are my parents?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Secondborns, private school. You had one job. But it's fine. We end up in the same space.
Yeah.
Or a private school, not to a school. Yeah. So you got strong D's, you performed well, you got a strong C+.
Hey, Maze, no, don't say I got strong D's.
See on mathematics. See on mathematics and chemistry.
Hiyo unajua ikaklipiwa hapa TikTok itasound yani sijui aje. Tayari nywele yangu play inakaa.
Obinna, what's up?
Alafu nimetoboa masikio.
Yeah.
I like girls, man.
Why are you gay? Should I call you Mr.? Mr.? Pepe Gonzima.
That's why I'm Mr. Kerry Martin.
You're Mr. Kerry Martin.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you got a strong C+ in exams.
Yes.
Yeah. This was high school.
Yeah.
Then you moved where? And where was this high school?
In Mombasa, it's called Light International School.
Hey, where? Okay.
And then I moved to Nairobi, same school. Iko poa sana, iko hapa Karen. Need to take your kids there. Like, they produce high-value gentlemen. I can't speak for hao wengine. Kama kuna mtu alitoka huko na ako hivyo, I can't speak for them. Yeah.
Okay. I actually did
I learned Turkish in school, man. Like, sai.
Bro.
Turkish ni shida.
Bro, it's fine. It's fine. We get the point. Korir, you get the point? Korir gets the point. Jerry gets the point. So does Kevo, Ones, Pato, Katrina, Davideo. Mama County does not get the point, but well, Baba County is here. Grace gets the point. Charity gets the point. And so does Omosh and Leslie and Robert.
Baba County ako na dem.
Si Mama County.
Na uko hapa hivi unasema atisalimia ule msichana.
But si wake ni mumama.
Can I say run the tape? Wairudishe.
Yeah.
Bibi yako anajua?
Does she know?
Okay, so then don't run the tape.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you short. Unajua ndio shida sasa ya journalist wawili wakikaa hapa
iko sawa.
Naongea sana.
No.
Nimenyamaza. I'm on your show. I respect.
I'm fine. No. This show is free flow.
Okay.
Actually, this is not even an interview, it's a conversation.
Right.
But we're just feeling bad. Well, while other people are learning French and they feel it's an achievement, people are learning Turkish. Okay, ulikuwa na learn Turkish uende useme wapi?
The school is Turkish.
Yeah, but
yeah. So it's part of it. Exactly. So right now, like hata sijui nini. Nilienda Istanbul mara moja school trip bus.
Kwisha.
Nikakula maswiti huko
so
mazani mbaya. So Turkish
yako tu sasa ya kukula batamzinga.
Kabisa.
Umepata hiyo?
Hiyo watu wa USIU wata catch feelings. Unajua wao ndio celebrate Thanksgiving peke yake. When you be happy Thanksgiving. From United States.
Yeah. So unaongea Turkish?
I used to.
What
and I know a few words. See, I left school.
Kaisau kama Kiluya.
Nilisahau.
Ukuzu.
Kabisa.
Okay. Aya, umekuja Light International in Nairobi. I'm still waiting for how you ended up at Homeboyz. That's where we're going.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're going.
Oh, okay. So I finished high school and I became a flight attendant.
Okay.
So
that's interesting.
When I finished high school, iyo break ya kumaliza KCSE, I saw an ad on the paper. KQ were looking for flight attendants, people to apply, and then you go for some training, and then you become a flight attendant. I applied when I was 18, and
you got it.
They told me come through for training. I was like, yeah. I went, did my training, and I became a flight attendant.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's interesting. Mungu alikuwa na wewe.
So it was a good experience for 3 years in my life.
I got to see for 3 years.
Yeah, I got to see the world, experience different cultures, and on a different level, other than just going for a school trip or traveling. Yeah. It was a good experience, and I got to discover how Kenya in Africa, we are big. We are developed. As much as tuko na mashida mingi sana we go through, if you compare us to most African nations, Kenya has got all it needs for it to be that country. We yani msema kweli in this continent. And I think we'll get there with the right vision and the right people leading the country. We'll get there.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because ukienda place different, especially not to shit on other countries and whatnot, but some places are not as developed as Kenya.
And to Uganda. Why are you not?
Well, Uganda ni hapa tu, but yeah.
It's okay, it's fine.
Kuna kwingine kama there's a place in DRC called Kisangani.
Okay.
Kisangani has got all the resources for them to be the biggest city in Central Africa.
Yeah.
But there's no road to Kisangani from Kinshasa or from anywhere in DRC. People only go there by river or flight. And most of the people onto the Kisangani flight are guys going to the mines, wadosi wa mines, na wenye wana control the army barracks that are there to just help out keep peace in DRC. So you go to places like that and you wonder, with everything that's coming out of this place, every smartphone has got a mineral that is found in Congo.
Yeah.
Every single smartphone in this world. And that mineral, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like Congo has got the biggest deposit of it. So generally, every phone iko na kitu yenye inapatikana Congo. But you look at the country, it's not as developed. Yeah, so Africa has got a lot of potential only if we play our cards right.
Okay.
So flying made me understand the world on a different scale. Kwenda kujienjoy sana. Kuna stories zingine kaza Bangkok hapa hivi siwezi sema.
Kwa nini?
Tumia
pati your friend, a friend of mine.
A friend of mine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So a friend of mine told me, ukienda Bangkok, kwanza, kama we ni tourist, hoteli inakulipia cab kama unaenda kwa club.
Oh, wow.
Because they try and grow their tourism like that.
Uh-huh.
Alafu unaonanga Nairobi vile wanaficha, yani unaambiwa ati massage. Unashangaa hiyo poster ya massage, mbona wajeka mkono ya msichana hivi, wanaweka ni amevaa dress, unashangaa.
Le business.
Ni haga inakuinenda kwa massage.
Well, it depends.
Wanafaa kwa wameka mikono, unajua because ni massage. Huko wafichi.
Wanaweka nini?
Yeah, so a friend of mine told me, that when you go to Bangkok, like unajua kabisa wamesimama hivi juu kwa club. Alafu ni kama foreman wa club anakuja anakaa after mmepewa drinks nini. Oh, first of all you take the taxi from your hotel to the club, and then the club pays the taxi. Because I mean, the taxi has brought
Clients.
tourists.
Oh wow, that's dope.
To come and experience nightlife in Bangkok.
Ulikuwa request kutoka wapi?
Wanakuja
Rongai, no ya tulipi.
Unaulizwa ni nani amekufurahisha hapa hivi?
I think, guys, we need to go to Bangkok for benchmarking. We need the set. Cindy or Jerry? Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody said Obinna diaspora.
Tuingia hapo Thailand.
Yeah. Imagine inaitwa Thailand. Alafu capital city ni Bangkok. Do you know? I'm not done. Do you know what their currency is called? Do you know?
No.
But I'm not making this ish up. I am not making it up.
You are serious,
Google.
man.
Imagine inaitwa bat. Lakini inaspelliwa BHAT.
Oh, Baht.
Yeah, no, it's bat.
But how would I know? Do you know the Bangkok? I never thought about it like that until now. For real.
Thailand.
But the Thailand, that one, like Bangkok next to Thailand. But now, okay, wow. Guys, we're going to Bangkok. Right, okay. Okay, sounds bad now that you think about it.
Yeah, so...
But where was he going? He was going to...
You get to see a lot there.
So, unachagua.
Yeah.
Sema, well... Okay, you guys are making it a bit difficult.
And then they come through, you party. Like, basically you just party, hang out. Because when you tourist, umekuja peke yako, company. And then from there, it's up to you now.
Kufinish kumalo.
Hapo ndo una negotiate.
Mapangale.
Whether you want the bash to just end there or that's it. And their government knows this happens. To an extent, the other day, I saw that the government put out a directive to go on and tell the club owners that let me call them talent. Like in Isiwa VAT, their talent need to disclose au ni wajenda gani. Because kumekuanga na story maze.
I had the story. So there's a time I was to go to Bali. And I also to go to Thailand with my crew. Then you are told...
Because you go there, they ask your preference. Like what you
no,
like.
No, tuliambiwa unaweza chukua demrembo kwa club.
So hiyo ili change.
Mama County.
Kabisa, hiyo ili change. Sasa hiyo wanakuuliza preference yako. Like what type of person you are. Ndio usijikute...
Ni kama hizi sites siku hizi unajua siku hizi wako na preference wanakuuliza.
Unaweza jikuta unajiuliza maswali.
Bro, unaweza toka mbio. Imagine upate kimutu kimeiva uko na
si vibaya.
Mama sita.
Si vibaya if that's your cup of tea.
No, for you it's fine. For you it's fine,
okay.
But now for some of us straight like electric wire.
Yeah, so
imagine fine shori mfika tu kidogo unapeleka mkono hivi, you land in Bangkok unashika Jethro. Right?
Maze.
Like my man.
Because there's no deep voices, there's no broad shoulders, so hakuna ati jawline. So they have to disclose.
Wameikata. Kama iko.
Hapo chini sijui, lakini si unajua physical features ukiangalia nini mgongo.
Kama sasa ukiona Mama County kwa zile
unajua hapana, hapa hivi kuna game.
So unapata kiazia divi lakini ni Morio.
Imagine.
Damn. Guys, I think we are cancelling the trip, eh?
No.
Let's go to South Africa.
Wanna disclose.
Bana, but mtu anaweza kungoja. Msanii anaweza kunoki bana na aseme usimwambii.
Haiwezi, it's illegal for them.
Oh, it's illegal?
Yeah, they actually can be jailed. So it's not going to happen. Because a lot of tourists went through it. Na unajua, uko, it's part of yo menu yao ya tourism. Unaweza kuenda sightseeing ama unaweza enda sightseeing depending on what you want to see.
But the big five.
Yes.
We will just see the big two.
So it's part of it because I mean they have a whole beach that's for that. It's called Pattaya Beach.
Yeah. So this one also your friend told you.
It's in a place called Patpong. Yeah, my friend told me.
So it is in a place called
Patpong.
Ani uko wapi bwana? Niko Patpong. Ati unafanya nini? Sightseeing. Tuko hapa Patpong na manini.
Benchmarking.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I need to go to Thailand, man.
So I got to see a lot and got to enjoy a lot. But my favorite place in being a flight attendant, I loved Ghana so much. Yeah.
How come? What's in Ghana?
I'd say Ghanaians are like Kenyans.
Yeah. Just with jollof.
Yeah. Yeah, just without the jollof, the Nigerian one.
Yeah.
Okay, I have Ghanaian friends, Mazi.
Which one is better, Ghanaian jollof or Ghana?
Both.
You're playing safe.
Oh, both. Kuna mtu aliniambia December kuja niko na nyumba nianze kusema ati Nigerian jollof is best. Niambie my brother.
Go eat it.
Yes.
Go sleep in Nigeria. Oh, wow. So Ghana is good, eh?
Yeah, Ghana is good in December. It's called Dirty December.
Okay.
Lots of partying happening. And I enjoyed myself in Ghana so much that I told myself, well, this is one place that I definitely just go through, and you can go there on your own and still make friends and party and enjoy yourself.
So yours is about partying?
Yeah, I've never really done Lagos because people say Lagos as well. But I like Accra. Iko poa kabisa. Weather's nice. People's nice.
Like Accra. Never done Lagos. I was in Patpong. Yamato Kiserian.
Kiserian ni safari bana. Uko hujaisikia wanaichanga yellow fever.
Hapo Kiserian the father zamena za samaki. I don't go in travel.
Maze.
Wakale. Baada kwa Nkale. Mnandi.
Okay.
Mpokot, yes.
Uko wanaitishanga yellow fever. Ukifika hapa hivyo galeria wanakuambia uko na yellow fever.
Hey, man.
Certificate.
Bro, then you're traveled. If you're with KQ, man, that's the pride of Africa.
Yeah, it's a good...
You've seen... What did you... Now, let's talk about the interactions with passengers. So, I have friends who are... air hostesses, wengine ni pilot, but they all have different stories with us travelers.
Yeah.
Kuna wengine wanasema they met the best travelers. Kuna wengine wanasema I can't forget these ones, the worst situation kama hizo. Hamjawahi kuwa na hizo?
Yeah, no, it's
things like turbulence, like myself and flying.
It's true. It's true. Like there's flights I didn't enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Because ni kazi.
Okay.
Na ni kazi in just language barrier and interactions. Okay. Because have you ever been to Jeddah in Saudi? So now
utaniaibisha mbele ya my employees
sawa.
Watu wanajuanga mimi nimetravel.
Hauwezi enda Jeddah, sinakwambia kwa nini sasa. Because flight ya Jeddah siwezi expect nikupate hapo.
Kwa nini? Sky mi Jeddanis?
No, flight ya Jeddah inakuanga imejaa watu wametoka Ocha wanaenda kufanya kazi. Because Saudis don't fly commercial. I mean, they have private jets. Okay. If they are flying, they have private jets, or they'll do business class in Emirates. Or other airlines, or they fly Saudi business.
Okay.
Economy, ni watu wameenda job.
Agina nani?
Na inakuanga mostly watu wameenda job. Utapata people, especially from Ethiopia. And it's quite sad, some of the experiences that people go through when they get there.
Yeah.
And I'm not in to make fun or crack jokes about that, but I'm just talking about experience with like language barriers. So, someone who speaks Amharic, you tell them fish or chicken, utasimama hapo amekuangalia, ajui ni nini. So paka you have to understand and walk them through, so each and every person unamfungulia aone ni nini, because utaki kupatia mtu kitu yenye bas maze. So imagine ndege iko na mtu 300 kila time una explainia mtu hivyo,
funga seat belt
msende kwa choa haribu.
Because hiyo choo
na unajua choo inakuanga nyuma hapo kwa gali sasa ni jikoni, hiyo jikoni ya nini
ya choo inakuanga
inakuanga iko hapo hivyo. Msee ameenda ame drop bomb, drop the boom man.
We've been hijacked. Sorry ni mluya alikula jugu
mad
kunjugu na githeri.
Alafu so you either have to make that toilet unserviceable, or if it's there, everybody has to use that lavatory. So now you go on and use it. Kila time mlango ikifunguka hivyo inafunga. So unaweza pata cabin crew yani anakuanga ndege imelanda, unapata ule mse wa nurse mwenye anaenda kutupa takataka. Hizo ma air fresheners zimejaa mingi because mlango unaifungua kidogo, unaingiza mkono hivi. Umefinya yote ufunge. You empty the whole can.
You could die with that.
Yeah, so
unashanga ya pressure imechange.
Yeah, so there's those experiences.
Okay.
And then and people are different. There's people who like doing long flights, those who like doing short flights. So me, when I was cabin crew, I preferred doing the short ones. I really liked being home. After, obviously when I was green, nilikuwa napenda mazee, like, oh, today I'm going to Hong Kong, sawa, kesho nitakuwa London, nitakuwa Rome, nini itakuwa fiti. But now you go on and it becomes a cycle where you end up, you stay at the same hotel, you link up with the same Kenyans who are there, or the same people that you've met, you probably go to the same places. Unaenda Dubai paka unachoka, yani inafika time, ukifika huko unakaa tu kwa hoteli throughout. So it became so monotonous to me. I preferred doing like flights zenye nitarudi home. No. Niamke nifanye Nairobi, Entebbe, Nairobi, Entebbe, Nairobi. I go home. I love that. O chapa da ama nifanye Kisumu 2, ama nifanye Mombasa 2, Malindi nirudi, ilikuwa sawa. Up until some point I used to now give flights to my friends. Because there's that thing in cabin crew, if you are all qualified to operate the same flight, and niko na a Dubai and I don't want to go to Dubai. So unaingia hapo tu kwa group chat. Unasema niko na Dubai this date. Nani anataka? Nitai swap for local flights. So I used to swap my flights so much up until it got to a point I felt like, I think I need to go and explore my calling. Okay. And in between being a flight attendant, I did 2 different things. I started doing voiceovers because I used to be that guy doing the flight briefings. So there's this one time a gentleman from Capital FM was on a flight. I think it was like a local flight. He came through and then he's like, "Wow, you can make some money out of doing voiceovers. Here, take my card." I took his card, gave him a call, and went for a voice demo. I started doing VOs, and at a young age, I always wanted to be that guy on TV reading the news. Up until nikajua news by there, hawezi portray personality. Unasoma kitu iko hapo tu. At least siku hizi wanajaribu mazee. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff analetanga vitu zake. Oh my. But
ya kitambo ungesema hivyo, no, read the teleprompter. Yeah.
So I went on and transitioned and tried to get into radio. From there, in between, I did piloting for my folks because my dad was like, "You can't be a cabin crew forever. Hii kazi huwezi fanya paka ukue nini."
Okay. Huwezi zeekea hapo.
Huwezi zeekea hapo. Unataka kuretire.
Desha hiyo dege.
Retire kama bado we are serving tea and coffee. So I did it. I got a private pilot's license. And
wow.
Like, yay. Sahi ime expire.
Ongea na Khalif Cairo. Akupange.
Yeah, but
wow, you can fly a plane.
Yeah, I can fly a Cessna 152.
Umenipoteza, but it's fine.
It's a type of a plane.
Like a plane.
Ni kandege kadogo.
Si ile majambo jet.
Hapana. Hiyo hapana. Hiyo sina qualification hapo. Before ufike hapo hivyo, lazima ufanye CPL. CPL sasa ni commercial pilot license.
So basically wewe unaendesha Uber za mandege.
Kabisa chap.
Matrela ma 18 wheeler.
Mimi yangu ni akuuliza unaenda wapi? Mogadishu. Haya.
Tuende offline.
Twende. Huko siendi.
Huko ni mbali, labda uniongezee kitu.
Kuna mashifta.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So actually your transition to radio was a guy who had you in a plane.
Yeah, and
it was like good voice.
Yeah, and told me go do voiceovers. So I was like, wow, this is my chance for me getting into media. And I liked radio so much because there's a freedom for you to express your personality in what you do. True. You're not told what to say. Unajua watu ufikirianga, hata you did radio as well.
Yeah.
People think that before you go on, producer anakuanga anakuambia ati unaongelea. Spencer alikuwa na show. Ama Spencer anakuja asema good link. You come up with it yourself.
Yeah.
And I like that challenge, and you explore your personality in it. So after that, I did radio from actually before Homeboyz.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa urban radio, bro. Najua mbona ningotea,
Kizum zit.
Ben Ogombe alinifanyia kitu. Shout out to Ben.
My man.
Yeah, my man. So
how did you end up at urban radio?
See, I got a call from Ben.
Oh, Niaje, we are opening this in Kisumu.
Yeah, Nini, would you like to come?
Ben wanted to take me to Kisumu. I refused that shit. I was like, hell no.
Bro, I did it for a year, and I was like, wow, apart from doing radio, I can't hustle. There's nothing. People just want to party.
Just want to go to Dunga, he'll come back. Dunga, he'll come back.
Nikasema hapana, mimi, I need to go try this in Nairobi.
Yeah.
So I hit up G Money, and G was like, sawa, send me your demo. So I sent G my demo, and G was like, when can you come? Nikamwambia Monday. Hiyo time ilikuwa nisijua, I think Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Nikakuja Monday, nikafanya voice test, met John, and I was given a weekend show on Homeboyz Radio. Nikafanya Sunday mornings from 9 to 11 with Jack Rooster. Show ilikuwa inaitwa Cafe Mocha. Hadi watu wakasema, yani wewe ni Mluya, yani hadi show hadi ikakuja ni chai.
Ni chai.
Alafu Cafe Mocha inakuanga imeandikwa Cafe Mocha. So nikososhi watu wangu waocha walikuwa wanauliza, mbona si mbili? Unakunywa mocha pekee.
Sema Nairobi wananyima watu
Cafe Mocha. Kijana wetu wameenda hapo wanampatia chai mocha. Yeah, so I did that, and then my mind was fixed and focused, and I knew that I need to get on how do I call it? Monday to Friday radio.
Yeah.
Because that's the space that you definitely want to go on and showcase yourself and your personality. That's when I started doing a show with Kwamboka and Mike.
Okay.
So Green, we did Ignition Drive, Pamoja, up until Mike left, Kwamboka left, nikaachiwa nafanya show, and then I left to join Kwamboka now.
Okay.
That's my radio journey.
Oh, wow. I think life has been very kind on you on the employment side.
Like,
sijasikia kusafa. The guy who goes to, of course, Light International School.
Nimesafa, bro.
Then kusafa wapi. Then jamaa ndio huyo ameapply the first time akaongea KQ. Unajua venye watu wanateseka hapo akitafuta hizi mandege hizi ndogo ndogo hizo kupeleka watu sijui ingine ina land sijui wapi. Watu wanatafuta watu haikuji. Kaangukia KQ unaenda umepata vio ndio huyo
KQ, yani hadi nilishangaa. Unajua kuna picha zangu za TBT mimi naangalianga alafu nafikiria kuna dem alikuwa ananipe.
Ni Mungu.
Nakaa hivi. Yani kuna mtu alikaa kanaangalia akasema huyu ni cabin crew.
Mungu anawafunganga macho.
Kabisa.
God has a way.
Yeah.
God has a way. Wow. It's been something. It's been something. You guys, the ones who are watching, you've seen it's not an overnight thing. It takes time. Now, I want us to take a shift kidogo. We talk about his MCing career kidogo. But before we get to that, let's talk about Mozart Bet. That is our partner on the show, and I want you to get on the platform www.mozartbet.co.ke. That is the place that you need to get. And then if you want to join, I want you to SMS Obinna to the number on the screen. Ndio hii imewekwa hapo, inaitwa 29990. And then ukiingia unaangukia welcome bonus. There's a free bet bonanza that is happening courtesy of Mozart Bet. So just SMS the word Obinna to 29990. That is mozartbet.co.ke. I want you to register now. They have the best gaming odds, na pia hapo ndani kuna vieta, na pia hapo ndani unaweza pata the casino jackpot. 2 million shillings up for grabs. You just try with as little as 100 bob, 50 bob, 10 bob or 200 bob. Ukiingia 2 million unanipatia 1, unakula 1. Haya bas, unanipatia 900. MCing.
Mtu asiekelee timu yake. Unajua like when you bet on your team inakwanga ni una bet na my emotions. Unakaa unasema Manu Real Madrid, Manu atapiga. Naweka up until Jude Bellingham aende afanye hivi, unashangaa guy.
So
kimeumana.
So what's the technique?
See ati ni technique, but I'm a football fan.
Okay.
So I know I go into every Arsenal game thinking that we'll win.
Clearly.
And then kuna zingine by the
Don't all Arsenal fans think that way.
Kuna zingine zinaendanga hivyo, so nikajiambia mimi siwezi ingia betting. Kwa sababu nitaekelea Arsenal.
Yeah. Wekelea Manu.
Yeah.
Never go wrong. Arsenal have been... Okay, it's fine. I know you're an Arsenalist. Sasa wacha nisiingie personal. You look at that interview, that guy is disrespectful. It's not talking about Arsenal.
Yaki.
Na sayo ni wale wazaliza kukua juu ya ball. You know there are people who can finish you. Ongeja timu yao vibaya.
Man.
Why?
Yeah.
I've seen what you're doing on the MC side. How did you get in the MCing career? Same when you are a technician?
Yeah, so doing radio gave me the opportunity for me to get on stage. While kuna kitu tulikuwa tunafanya inaitwa Campo Vibes. It was campus tours. You go around campuses, bring artists and just throw a bash.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed, controlling the program and also having fun while at it. And I was like, I like doing things that I enjoy, and that's one of it. So I went ahead and just kept on doing it, and I love it every single time I do.
Yeah.
Bora tu tumelewana bei.
That's where you draw the line. It's like a partner.
I'm gonna support someone that I hold dear to my heart.
A couple of awards won.
Yeah.
The last one was at Pulse Influence Awards.
Yes.
But ulipewa award juu umevaa.
Yeah.
What happened? I saw it online and I was like, hold up. Huyu Mungu wake ni nani?
No, see, it's just adhering to the dress code. Because the dress code was futuristic. My outfit was giving the Matrix. And I understood the assignment.
Sawa Neo.
Yeah, so for that, actually, I modeled it after Neo. Niliangalia nini ya Neo ya alikuwa amevaa. Hiyo part bullets zilikuwa zinakuja kufanya hivi. Alafu akamshoot tena akazisimamisha. Nikasema bas. Hiyo ndo luku. It was either Neo or Dune. But now Dune was hard to to achieve.
Ama kuchora.
Designer aliangalia akasema, sasa hapa kwa shoulders tutafanyaje? Wacha niende tao nione kama huyo mtu wangu akaenda akapiga lap tao, mazee akaniambia, hii imekataa. Nikamwambia sawa, ile option 1 tunaenda na hiyo. Yeah.
Then you won an award for that.
Yes.
It was categorized
best dressed male.
So kwa hiyo mbogi yote au mambo wengine walivaa vile wanataka?
Au walijaribu, usijue walifikiria futuristic ni mushaino. ni jacket ina shine.
Oh wow. So futuristic si mushaino?
Hapana. Yeah. If you look at anything that deems future, it's actually minimal. Like future, the way people are supposed to dress in the future in movies or any series or anything, it's so minimalistic, nothing flashy. They don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, unless when Karawa Star Wars, ndio utavalishwa nini.
When it's droid.
So, kama kuna mtu angekuja amevaa droid basi angeshinda hiyo sasa.
So which other awards have you won so far?
I got MVAA in Nigeria, Radio Personality of the Year.
My man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
MVA
Music Video Awards.
Ta-da.
Yeah.
Guys, thank me later.
I don't know what the other A stands for.
It's Africa.
Oh, yes, yeah. Music Video Awards Africa.
Yeah, I'm
Music
just
Video
putting it there.
Africa
I'm not
Awards.
sure about Inaka.
No, it's Africa. Because it's an African thing.
Okay.
The nominees were all across Africa.
Oh, wow, na ukashinda.
Yeah, imagine. And I didn't even expect it. I didn't know.
Uliende huko?
No, walinitumia.
Okay, kio huko nini?
Hiyo time nilikuwa
Umeniona?
Ningekaa KQ for 10 years ingekuwa sasa nakula free flights. Kama kuna best yako ameweka KQ 10 years. Anakuanga na flights za sare. Now apparently they can give to their family and friends. Kuna kuanga na hiyo option.
Flight moja ama ngapi?
I don't know. There's a number of flights per year. Yeah, so
biazi kuenda tu.
Unaweza kupanga na yeye unamwambia sasa mimi kuna venye nataka kwenda Dubai next year. Ana organize anakuchorea flight unapewa.
Okay.
Kwanza hiyo utafika wa kwanza unaweza pewa ile kiti hiyo nini jump seat ya cockpit. Uko hapo na pilot. Unawaangalia.
Wakisaviwa unasaviwa.
Bas. Lakini hawezi kuambia uambie cabin crew doors and cross check.
I don't like flying.
Yeah.
I have height phobia.
Yeah.
Then plane kitatemeka kidogo nazanga kuomba. I fly when I have to.
Yeah.
But mimi na
fly. But it's a lot. It takes a lot on you, yeah.
Inafanya niko za mbona why did I just drive? Sasa ninge drive. Some koni me sweat.
Because hiyo kitu ikianguka mazee unajua kunanga way out.
Yeah.
But, you
are not making it better.
No. The sad thing is more people are killed by mosquitoes. I swear. Than planes.
I know,
more people are killed by lions than planes.
More people are killed by people.
Yeah.
Waujai kwa ndege kachapa turbulence vizuri?
Nimekuwa. Kwanza kama niko na trolley. Kachapa vizuri.
Kacha trolley ukarudi kafunika sausage.
Paka trolley iliruka. So it was bad. Like quickly had to go secure it and you make sure everybody has fastened their seatbelts before now you fasten yours and sit. Because the primary job your cabin crew is safety of everybody there.
Siku to serve chakula? I thought it was like everybody gotta eat.
Kukiwa na turbulence kuna chakula mnasaviwa hapo. Ikiwa ni mbaya nini na kuna communication from the flight deck that says, I don't say cockpit by the way, I say flight deck because
well
from the flight deck that atini kubaya hiyo mnaenda njaa nikaa Jambo Jet na una pesa unasema thanks.
Could you want some? Gusa anabiru naangalia. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mimi ile kitu itingike pop ati I'm secure but secure yourself.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And so yeah, turbulence is bad, man. Absolutely.
What will go piece of it?
I got used to it because I knew how safe it is. The odds na chances of the plane crashing ni so minimal. So na unajua ukiwa hapo kitu kiumana utajua. Kuna siku nilikuwa kwa flight engine moja ilikata kufanya ingine ikaanza overheat. Sisi tu ndo tunajua.
Mulijua aje?
Si hiyo ndege ilifika hadi kwa destination. So kufika kwa destination it had to be fixed. So for it to be fixed tulipelekwa kwa hoteli.
No, nyi mulijuaje hiyo kitu imeoverheat?
Si captain anatuambia.
So anawaambia mdu? Kwani nyinyi mamek?
No, si mnaambiwa tu situation so you brace for anything. So situation ikidevelop ikiwa worse mutaambiwa that you have to make an emergency landing. So you prepare the cabin for an emergency landing. So they have to keep tabs and tell you. But passengers hamuambiwi paka.
Tunakuwa tu maduanzi.
It hits the fan.
Kuna siku nimesikia nini imenguruma vibaya.
Champagne please na ujue.
Bwana, kuna siku ingine nilipanda kutoka Kisumu, nilinguruma vibaya, nikajua kuna noma. Kumbe kulikuwa na noma na
kunaweza sometimes ukiona hiyo ndio kwanza time ya descent inachukua time, something might be happening.
Kuna break,
but the chances of a plane crash zinakonga so minimal that you should not even worry.
You don't worry
unless unaendeshwa na student kutoka Wilson.
Wanakuanga bro, unapandanga ndege msana analandisha na anapiga chini.
Unajua manufacturer actually ana recommend that landing, a hard one. Hizi soft, hizi ni captain tu ana flex anaonyesha vile anaweza kuwafikisha comfortably, ama ule mtu mwenye ana flight.
Wow.
But the plane manufacturer, Boeing, Airbus, those are the hard ones, are the recommended ones.
Why?
Well, just in case landing gear haijatoka vizuri. Landing gear ni mguu.
Si nimejua landing gear ni mguu. Unaniangalia. Kwani unaniona Steve Simple Boy nini? Mushkil. Ati lazima kutiji ndio.
That's the one they recommend. So you hata hajawafanyia vibaya. Yeye anaenda as by the book.
Mimi napenda smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
they grease that tarmac vizuri.
Haya. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was the Nini experience that you had on the plane, and you're like, okay, all right. Now let me focus on more of the comedy and the hosting. Do you consider yourself a comedian? You got jokes.
I'm funny. I have a sense of humor, but I can't do stand-up the way you do.
Okay.
Like, I feel like it's a different skill because zangu ni like akunanga nini student wa Radio Africa unajua setup na dress up. Yangu ni hook na punchline. Bam bam. Yako you tell a story up until you get to the punchline and you're like, this guy is funny. So I don't know how to build it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't do stand-up, but I have a sense of humor. I say some dumb shit.
Some funny shit. Yeah. Dumb is relative. There's some dumb that's not funny.
Nikiwa mtoi nilisuffer concussion, by the way. I think hiyo ndio reason mawaya ziliunganisha nikakuwa creative. Nilianguka from my uncle's shoulders hivi. My mom tells that story akisema alikuwa anafikiria by the way ndio hivyo ndio nimeenda. Cause kichwa yangu ilifura, man. That's how she describes it, by the way. Anasema nilikuwa nimevaa turban.
But you're from Garissa, so well,
oh my
you're
God.
keeping it close to home. Hiya, before we talk about VAT, there's something that I saw, I think about a month ago or less or something.
Yeah.
You opened a live. So I tried to watch that live. Okay, well, before I get in there.
See, we do VAT before we get the live.
And so that you can walk out. You think I don't know you?
Man, I won't walk out.
You promise?
Yeah.
Charity, they promise?
Yeah.
You save the best for last. You talk VAT. I've seen you 10 million. Unaniwachia yangu ndio unatoka. Unataka nini alafu tusahau na story ya madem. Semanga chase money, you'll never forget you lose women. But you chase women, you always lose money. So we're going to talk about VAT. Before that, we're going to talk about relationship. Let's talk about men. Let's talk about mental health. Kidogo. Yeah. But before that, let me plug them up with a good school. Gold Child Media Institute. Best joint to go or take your person to go and study what I'm doing over here. Production, videography. We have graphics and design, sound engineering, recording. We have DJing. There's a video that I want to check it out. The video, fanya mambo yako. So utaiweka hapo. Aya, sawa. So I continue. All right, so there you have it. So I'm honored to be hosting Martin Kerry. I'm a Kerry Martin, but Mr. Neka Mr. ndio wasifikirie. Should I call you Mr? Because nasimia hiyo jina Kerry kidogo. Hi Kerry. Karibu sana kama Kerry. Aya. Men have a situation that I've been trying to bring to the light.
Yeah.
And not so many people are helping, which is a good sign. Because the path that leads to heaven is very narrow.
Okay.
So we'll end up where we intend to, but have started slowly. Boy child is going through a lot of things, and most of them are caused with either women or finances.
Yeah.
It's normally mostly the two.
Yeah.
Kazi amevutwa, kazi amefanya nini, kazi ama demi yake. The others inakuanga kidogo sana. Majority inakuanga stress, pressure, ni pressure. Dem anam pressure. You're not doing this, you're doing that.
Pressure team yako imechapwa hiyo.
Yeah,
hiyo tunakucheka.
Yeah, tunakucheka. Those are the small parts of, but the main are financial and relationship.
Yeah.
And according to World Health Organization, 75% of suicides globally, men.
Yeah.
That is why I did the first ever men's mental health awareness walk on June in Kenya.
Kudos.
And next year I'll do 2-3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. But I saw your video. I didn't watch the whole of it because nilikuwa nasema mbona siashike kamera vizuri. Sijui ulikuwa umeekelea kwa meza ama
nilikuwa nimeekelea kwa meza because I just wanted to speak. Alafu also I didn't want mtu anipige screenshot. Sasa zile nimeongea na emphasis nafanya hivi. Unajua hiyo ndo angetumia kwa blog.
So niliona niko like where is he? Nikasema anafanya. Nikasikia kidogo nisema okay. But I saw the highlights, different places.
Yeah.
So this is what I got from it. I understood you had a heartbreak because you loved somebody and they didn't love you back, or they were for the streets.
Yeah.
That was it.
So I go for therapy, even when things are good. Okay. I do therapy once a week. So it's made me self-aware to a point where I understand myself.
Okay.
I know who I am, and I know what I give and what I should expect.
Okay.
But therapy sometimes would do so much if there is outside influence in things contributing to your life and your experiences. So through therapy, I got to understand the situation I'm in, understand what needs to be done.
Okay.
And when you pour yourself emotionally to somebody, it hurts the worst, even more than a financial investment.
Yeah.
There's no amount of money you could spend on someone and shit hits the fan. Nakuharibia monetization.
No. Feel free.
Hits the fan.
Continue, bro. Let it all out.
Shit hits the fan and you feel like as bad as you would if you were emotionally invested. You get? So an emotional investment into a relationship does a lot to you. And especially if you are in a situation where, me knowing who I am, because I'm a romantic, I like pouring my heart to someone I love. So if you do that to somebody and the person portrays, I'm not here to therapize people, so I can't even say what type of person she is. If the person is a narcissist, or has got narcissistic tendencies, everything you do goes and hits a brick wall and it bounces back straight at you. And you end up looking like you are the problem. And the fact that you are romantic, you now go back into yourself and say, oh, so maybe I can do this different, you know? So it was quite a back and forth emotionally for me to try and save somebody who doesn't want to be saved. So through therapy, my therapist told me that I was going through grief. It's a grief of investing emotionally into a relationship that is dying. You try your level best to do everything to save it, but it's dying. And level best to do everything is even try and save the person and recommend things and be like, this is what needs to be done, this is what needs to be done, are we going to do it? And always keeps on bouncing back and hitting you in the face. So one of the ways, or rather, one of the ways for dealing with grief, as per what I was told in therapy, I was told in therapy that there's no specific way you deal with grief. Just look at the grief that you know. Someone who loses someone that they love through death, you can't really tell that person how they're supposed to mourn. Hawezi enda matanga useme ati mbona ali, unaget, mbona hataki kukuja kwa grave, ama mbona analia sana, mbona hataki kukula, mbona anakunywa. So it's, people deal with grief differently, and that's what I was told, that I need to deal with my grief how I feel is going to make me get out of it. And the fact that I'm a personality, when life is good, I'm on social media, I say life is good. And you can only go through so much, especially if you are in this industry that we're in, and things inside and whatever you're going through personally is terrible, like to you, to your mental psyche and everything. But when you walk out there, people expect you to be who they know you for. So they not necessarily know what you're going through. If you want to take breaks where you just want to go out and listen to music, or go and just take a walk by yourself, be to your own and people don't disturb you. Well, I told myself, well, people need to know that I'm going through something. I pretended so much up until it got to a point I was like, you know what, I'm not going to go to do it like that, because I'm going through a lot mentally and I have to speak about it. And it hurt me so much, because knowing what you're going through and then you know why or who is the reason why you're going through this is so nonchalant. I was like, I can't live like that. So I might as well just speak my mind and say that this is what I'm going through. This is what men go through out here. And people choose not to speak, but I'm going through it. You see me when I'm happy. Today I'm going through this shit. I will tell you about it, and I'll tell you how I'm dealing with it and how I'm going to go and get out of it on the other side. So I went on live and I basically opened up and spoke about almost everything. I didn't mention some things because I love my life. But
what do you mean you love your life?
Kuna watu wengine, kuna majina nilimention. There's people I mentioned, there's people I didn't mention.
For real, I have not listened to that thing.
Yeah, there's people I mentioned because I'm not scared of them, but there's people I can't mention because I am scared of them. Staki Subaru ya Mambaro ikuje nibebwe hapa hivi mazee.
Oh, nimekupata.
Umenielewa?
Nilikuwa na load.
Niligeneralize tu nikasema kuna hao watu.
Which people are those? Like, what was the general term?
They are politicians.
Oh, you said politicians.
Yes.
Wamefanya nini?
I mean, there was this politician involved, this one involved, this one involved, this one. I mean, Obinna, you're in this industry, so, I mean, you know the things that happen. Especially kukiwa na, and this is something that happens and people choose not to speak about it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's out there. I wouldn't mention names, but...
Let's paint a picture.
Yeah.
Don't mention names, just a picture.
It happens. The best analogy for this is if there's a piece of grass that looks so good, people will want to go and picnic there, right?
I've gotten you.
Sindio?
Yeah.
And if you have the capability to throw a really good party, you'll want to go and throw a party there. So in this industry, you'll get to see tracts of land that look absolutely amazing. And
guys want to plow them.
Yeah, there's kulima.
Mumenipata too late, but it's fine. I was doing it with a very serious face. Kuna wale mwapita, but it's fine.
I see what you did. So there's the ones who'd want to go picnic, and there's those ones who want to go and water the grass.
But now you know the owner of the land needs to be the one to open the gates.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in your case, the owner of the land was opening the gates for these guys to come and water, picnic, do whatever.
No, picnic, not water. That's not watering because...
Oh, okay. Picnic.
I mean...
They was walking on the grass. They were stepping on the grass. It's withering.
I mean, I'm a grown-ass man, I'm an adult, and I know there's some things that you do, they're not nice. They're not beneficial to whatever you're trying to achieve, especially
to the grass.
Yeah, especially if you want that piece of land to become a prime property.
Yeah.
You know?
You're not developing it.
Yeah. If you have a good piece of land and you're throwing parties there every day.
Just mining it as well.
Nyasi itaribika.
That's true.
Eventually.
You don't step on the grass, guys.
You water it.
Follow the pavement.
Let it flourish.
If you like a flower, you don't pluck it.
Yeah. I mean, I like flowers though.
Don't pluck it.
Yeah.
You know flowers, damn. Should I call you mister?
I do. I mean, I'm a man. I love flowers. I buy flowers for myself.
What?
Yeah. I think flowers make my house look good.
I like plants, not like flowers. Like mimi zile kama hizo utapata kwa hao. Then I buy flowers for people.
Napenda maua.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold up, pause kidogo. Before turudi kwa plowing of shamba, wacha tumalize story ya maua. So unafika kwa nyumba, you remove this flower from the vase.
Yeah.
Unachukua ingine unakatakata hiyo mguu unaweka kwa fupi, arrange unaweka kwa vase. Unaweka kale kadawa ka kufanya ka last long. Then you put it at the centerpiece.
Yeah.
On a serious note, should I call you mister?
Yes, you can. I absolutely I love flowers, and I love being given flowers.
I like being given flowers, not the actual ones, but like what?
I mean, I love the actual ones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But do you get given flowers? Did she give you flowers?
Yeah, but it was love bombing. There's a post on my Instagram that says Happy Boyfriend's Day. I got flowers in studio. It was amazing. I loved it. Spencer alinipigia kaniambia kuna unaitwa reception. Nasema sawa, acha nifanye traffic. Akafanya traffic link nini. Went through bouquet of flowers, bottle of wine, beautiful card that says Happy Boyfriend's Day. But that's what love bombing is.
What do you mean love? Okay, what is the meaning between love bombing and just loving someone? Because myself, if I love you, I spoil my women. Yeah. If I love you and my girl, you would know. So
love bombing, to my therapist's description of it and what love bombing is, that's when someone shows tremendous shows of affection for you to just mess up with your mental psyche because they've got narcissistic tendencies that make you shuku yourself in that relationship. And when you get to that point that you have a problem with whatever is going on and you want to turn around and go the other side, anakushika mkono hivi. Like now for a guy example, what babes go through is utachukua mkono hivi anakwambia, hey baby girl, so unajua nakupenda. As in even you, like I want as this December we go meet my parents because you are someone I see as a wife.
Wow.
Una switch talkiwa yani in a way that you start second guessing and you're like, you know what? Maybe akwangi hivi. So let me take another chance. So that's what love bombing is. It's a show of affection, but deep down,
it's not intended well.
Yeah, when the person does it, they are doing it just so that they keep you here. You don't go.
Okay.
Genuinely. Yeah, because when someone gets to realize they can lose you for something they did, then hapo hivyo sasa ni kama inaitwaje, like they get anxious to a point where now they know that it's either now or never. So these are the things that I need to quickly do to try and draw this person closer because they're walking away. That's what love bombing is. Okay. And when I got to find out things that were happening, I knew that was love bombing. But at the moment, I did not think so. I just thought
your flowers.
Yeah, I just thought we were going through a period where we're not talking to each other, and she decided to apologize for acting up, and I was like, yeah, I accept your apology with a Happy Boyfriend's Day card.
Oh, that was the apology.
Yeah, it was an apology.
Oh wow!
For storming out at a concert.
Which concert?
I said it on the live. I wish you watched
I didn't
the live.
nilikuwa mambo ni mingi, and then miliona ati nini ifanyika. Then me, I'm very passionate about mental health. When I know someone, I'm like stucky because I'll get into that dark space.
Yeah.
Then I start feeling sad. Then I'm like, because I looked for you, remember?
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, we need to have a conversation. You told me, not now, nini.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just reach out. I don't know the complete story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they're not comfortable talking about it, also cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even today, before you asked me if I'm comfortable talking about
like, do you want to talk about it?
Which like, I am, because I've done the work to speak and talk about it. Yeah. Even when I went on live, I had done the work to speak and talk about it.
Okay.
Because at that point, I was at a place where I could at least sleep for longer, eat. Bro, as in wanaume huku wana nini, I mean, you know this. To a point where you can't eat, you can't sleep.
Ask Charity.
Yeah.
There's a time. Charity knows.
And one thing I appreciate Charity you for is for you to go out and actually say men cry. Yeah. Because I do cry. I cry a lot, bro.
Yeah, I cry too. Yeah, it's actually an okay thing.
Yeah, to let it out.
You have to, because if you don't let it out, piles.
Yeah.
Then it's... You see, like most of these men who are killing our women or their women, by the time it gets there, they've piled so much, they never let it out. And then now they look for an avenue, then they don't know how to let it out.
Yeah.
You see, like you when you spoke, some men will make fun of you.
Yeah.
And the problem is, men...
I expected it.
We make fun of each other. A man speaks and says, guys, have a problem. Nani kimemramba.
Yeah, bana. Chop rice.
Chop rice. Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
If you don't speak, then you commit suicide. Mbona mazee, Martin hakuniongelesha mazee.
You should have spoken about it.
Angeongea Martin, you really disappointed me mazee.
And speaking about it is not over drinks.
Tukishaka drinks, bro, you'll never talk about it. Then also, people need a safe space. And the same thing, applies to the women in our lives.
Yeah.
From our sisters, our mothers, our colleagues, even people in a relationship with. They tell you, but you never talk. It's because, one, you'll use it against me.
Yeah.
And most of the time, men talk is just not verbal.
When I announced VAT was the last time, was the most recent time after my live and before the live for me to take a sip of alcohol, because I wanted to go through all the emotions. Like you're saying, you need to let it out, not on booze, not on other women, and not on any vice. Vice ni kama unakuanga wajakoya ama unatumia anything else, jaba nini. It's good to feel everything the way it is, because some of the substances would dump it down and
then you think you're okay.
Yeah, you think you're fine, but you're not. Inafika huko mbele sasa unapata ni vitu zenye bado zinaendelea kupile up. So men need to not speak over alcohol. See ati you're going through shit, twende tulewe.
Nini. Then also guys need to listen more. Not every man will talk verbally.
Yeah.
Look at their actions. Look at their behaviors. Look at whatever. Are they now segregating? Wanaanza kujiseparate.
Yeah.
Ako peke yake ama ongei sana, ama are they now ongeing sana? Say, like study them, listen, and then let's stop making fun of each other when we talk, because men are hurting. Bro, me my DM. Vitu wanaume wana go through, bro. Wacha hata wanaume, vitu mimi nina go through as a man, and I'm Obinna, and I'm like, yo. It's just that now myself, I've been through it a couple of times.
Yeah.
So it's gotten to a point where some things don't faze me.
Yeah, you know how to deal with it.
Yeah, some I'm like, this one, EV. But there was one that destabilized me. I used to show up to work. Unaona venye upiga shades? Wewe alikuwa na mimi. Nilikuwa naingia hivi kamera na naambia, kamera, let's just do the show.
Yeah.
Tunapiga link hivi, fedha zikienda chini naenda kulia kwa choo. Narudi. Niko na dark shades. Watch my videos when I was at Kids. There was a time when I used to do dark shades.
Yeah.
Charity knows, hao ndo alikuwa twende Obinna, twende Bavaria, twende tukule kuku, twende tufanye nini, let's just hang out with you, let's do whatever. They really came through for me.
Yeah.
But I told them what was happening. I was like this. And then that time, a lot was happening at the same time. Then the brand pia ndo sasa inashika.
Yeah.
But work had to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what you did when you spoke about it, myself, I didn't see a problem with it. But there's another young man who might be going through the thing. So this is what I would recommend or request.
Yeah.
Let's paint a few pictures, maybe 2 or 3, of scenarios that she did, and during that time you didn't know really.
And mind you, up until today, I've never mentioned who this person is. People just connected.
They speculate.
No, it's not speculation. People just...
they join 1 + 1.
Yeah, people got my story and guys were like, it's this person. Well, I spoke about my story. I mean, nah, come on, bro. How do you want to say nani? Okay.
Me, I told you I didn't follow that. Bro, I saw it. I was like, yo, okay.
Wanasema ni mtu ume interview hapa hivi kwa ikiti. And yeah, of course, you're calling me Mr.
Yeah, boom,
I'm
boom,
Mr.
Boom, boom.
Kerry Martin. Of course it is. And some of the things are stuff that you asked. Here, question. You know, I watch your interview and I'm like, bro, hey. Kuna watu wanakuanga na poker face. But I mean, it's life. Me, I can never
bro,
play
you're telling
poker.
me? Like me and you were in the same boat, bro. Like you look at someone, you're like, my nigga. You're like, okay, I like using this example a lot of times.
Yeah.
But guys, for the sake of the show, let me use it. Tuko hapa mimi na wewe. Nisikie kuna mnyambo. Nikuulize Kerry, mbona umenyamba? Uniambia ya nyamba.
Wallahi si mimi.
Ni wewe umeisikia kwanza. And I know si mimi. Ama umejua si wewe. Na mimi nimejua nimenyamba. Lakini nimekaa tu nakwambia mazee sijanyamba. Now that's how we have people in this space.
Yeah.
Mtu ameka uzimako like, Kerry, you know very well umenyamba. Bana bro. Na kuzile
buda.
Bako unakuwa offended.
Kuna upepo
No, una insist ni mimi.
Oh, ni
Sema buda ni wewe umeisikia wa kwanza ni wewe.
Maze, lakini on that analogy, that doesn't apply kwa lift. Yeah. Unajua maze, unaweza ingia lift mtu alikuanga hapo hivyo before aliharibu.
Yeah.
Na wewe umeingia tu.
Sasa
zile umeingia imeshuka floor moja, mlango inafunguka, watu wengine wanaingia wanakupata hapo hivyo.
Guys.
Karibu uanze kusema it was not me.
Guys. Yeah, I found it this way. Hata mimi kwa kijana unasema daddy I walk.
Yeah.
Suck it up. Yeah. Okay, wacha tuangalie ni mademo gani tumeinterview hapa. Last week alikuwa last week.
I'm not going to mention names.
Oh. But I can mention names.
Yeah, you can mention. You can speculate.
Okay.
Even this
Mungaiv? No, hizi kwa ni Mungaiv. Mungai alikuwa na Trevor. Nani? Sema tu jina. Ketuku.
Who is that? I'm so sorry for saying that. I don't know her.
Hori.
Oh yeah?
She fine.
If she a body, I stay away.
She no body.
Like,
she's fine. She's fine.
Niko na PhD ya sport body from a mile away. They don't even need to speak. Like I just know.
Unapenda vienyeji sahi.
We'll be friends.
Welcome to Jumanji.
No.
That's my kingdom. That's where I thrive.
Umesema
kana nuka kajasho fulani hivi. Kajasho kenye si body. Kanaweza osha vyombo, kanaweza pika.
But upgrade one ushangae. Focus, Martin. We're talking about you, not about me. Oh, so that's about you?
Umesema Ketuku? Hapana. Nani mwingine? Lakini most mademu wengi. Sheila Kwamboka. Miley Stacy. Hey, Wisdom, is that you? I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking. No, see you how. Huh? Suseme jina, simu shout. Huh? Shout the name, honest. Nasieku.
Nah, she's
Azia,
in
we've not
she's
said
in a
Azia.
beautiful
Check
relationship.
you, say. Corey, is there something you're not telling? Is there something you want to share with the class? Azia, tumehost Azia when? Huyu jamaa ameinterview Aziad.
Peke yake.
Yeah. Omosh. Corey siku hizi amekuwa bad boy. Akiwa lie. Nani mwingine? We've hosted too many shows.
But why are you going?
Claudia?
Why are you going that way, mentioning personalities? I've not mentioned a name.
Claudia.
It never came from me. All I did on live, I spoke about this shorty that
That's interesting.
I went through some experiences. So
What she do?
I can't tell you. I can't
She
tell
a
you.
good
who
girl.
she is.
Okay, she looks like a good girl. Like
Who?
okay. Aziad, yeah. Well. So it's Claudia. Okay, let's not mention names, but when you hear silence, you know they say
I've been
silence
quiet.
speaks.
Louder than words.
People say a lot in their silence. The other ones are like, who that? Who the fuck? Karibu aseme, who the fuck did that?
Yeah, nah, come on.
Then we amenyamaza
I didn't say who
kunywa
that,
maji,
all of them.
akasema, I
Uzuri
spoke
weki tu
about-
unaweza rewind ukinimention majina tu.
Ngoja, but wacha wewe nikuulize, wewe ulikuwa na Claudia when? Kwa sababu when mimi nilikuwa na yeye. No, it never happened. So the first time I met Claudia,
Why are we speaking about her?
okay, CA, suseme tu CA because mimi nimeona we are narrowing in. Okay, me when I met her, alikuwa SPM Buzz. And I thought she was a child. I think she was 19 or 18. Alikuwa na rusore hapo. Mpaka I remember even telling her. And this one you guys can ask her. Nikamwambia, hey, you are too young for me. For real. That's like the first time when I started shooting Kula Show, which now morphed into this later on. But nilikuwa na shoot hapo kwa Butita, SPM Buzz. That's when I met her. Alikuwa na nywele refu. She had very good hair though. Yes, like alikuwa anafanya nini. But alikuwa ndio ameingia hapo nini. Nikamwambia, then we spoke. Nikamcheki, nikamwambia, no, you're too young for me. You're a child.
And the first time you met Aziad?
The first time I met Aziad, we met at Eve Mungai's birthday.
Oh.
And she sat right next to me.
Who else did she mention? Kate Thuku, the first time?
Thuku. The first time we met here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was interviewing her. We met here the first time. Yeah. Who else?
Amemention nani mwingine?
Corazon, Kwamboka.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Also here. Mama County. So the first time I met Mama County,
Yeah.
Mwambia wewe umenizeka sana.
Alikuwa-
Wewe ni
yeah.
mzee.
It's great.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about these examples of things that were happening and you didn't know, or maybe you saw like the red flags.
Names that I'm not scared of mentioning. Like
Okay.
I mentioned them on the live. You've seen them on blogs. You've seen them.
No.
Oh, okay.
I could have mentioned them. I'm busy, man.
All right,
I
then
speak.
Yeah, then
Kat Williams Obinna.
you guys know the names I mentioned on the live.
Nani amejua hii story?
Tuanze kuthrow names. Uh-huh.
Rayvanny.
Who else did I mention on the live?
Ngoja Rayvanny amedu nini sasa?
Huh? See, I mentioned names.
I was with Rayvanny in Eldoret. Munanipoteza. Pole. Munapeleka sila.
Vile iliandikwa kwa comment section. Alinigongea na si mayai. Who else? I'm joking about it because, I mean, I've healed. Who else? Musikwe washai. Come on. Huh?
Sema.
Okay.
Don Jazzy.
Who else did I mention on the live?
Don Jazzy.
I know, right, bro, man? Like,
God
I'm
dang.
like, shit.
But if Don Jazzy choose your madam, you should be happy. It's Don Jazzy, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, for example, sikia demu yangu anakuanya na Obinna. Come on, bro.
I didn't say it's fine. Who did I mention?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Don Jazzy. Okay, akona type.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at Mickey Mouse, then angalia Rayvanny, then angalia Don Jazzy.
Hapo iko nywele at least unaweza kuelewa. And then, yeah, I know,
But Don
man.
Jazzy, I'm like, ulijuaje Don Jazzy amepiga? Okay, lipigiwa hapa Nigeria. Don Jazzy alikuwa hapa juzi. I'm just asking, bro. Like, how did you know?
What's the live, right?
Kama mimi.
So the on the live, because people could easily go and pull up receipts. I spoke about how I received flowers on Boyfriend's Day, and I wasn't the only one who was wished Happy Boyfriend's Day. Happy boyfriend. When's Boyfriend's Day again?
Toilet day.
No. That's that's Men's Day because we're the shit.
Yo! Yeah. Where were you last week, man? I spoke about it in an event I was hosting last week.
I know, right?
I HRM and I told them, men's day and toilets day.
Yeah.
Where was this line, man? We are the shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's that situation of making lemonade from lemons, but well.
Boyfriend's day was...
Sorry, Ivani pia liwishiwa Boyfriend's day.
Nah, Boyfriend's day was a day... Was it? Yeah, it was a day after Rema and his team left JW Marriott. Yeah, bro.
He's Don Jazzy.
Nah,
Don Jazzy again.
Going back to me explaining what love bombing is.
Okay.
Yeah. You now connect the dots.
Okay. However, we unasema kugongewa, like me, kugongewa is constant. Me, I want to find the things that were happening apart from the love bombing.
I spoke about it on the live.
So I go watch the live. Okay, guys.
You can't really because it was a live video that went. So
damn.
Wale wenye wali post ma snippets.
Si tupatie tu highlights like moja mbili tatu. Like this happened. Haraka tu. This one is not even for me. It's for, there's a young man right now who's in your situation.
Okay.
That's why I'm always telling people, talk
for them
about
to know
it.
It's okay.
Like myself, I've spoken about my heartbreak a couple of times.
You move on, you grow from it.
Me, I was in a very bad heartbreak. Like it was so bad. And I always tell people, when you're having a heartbreak, driving is not the best decision. Because when you're driving, unajambia sini suave tu kidogo. And then emotional pain is normally worse than physical pain. Bro, aukuli, aulali. Mimi nilikuwa nakanga hivi kwa hao mpaka asubuhi naingia kwa shower naoga naingia kiss. It was bad. Na pia mimi niligongewa. Na mimi nikatumia CCTV footage.
Oh damn.
Kwa Airbnb that nililipa. Mombasa.
Hey bro.
I know.
Pole man.
No, it's fine. I forgave her.
Okay.
Then we went back again.
Nah,
then
she did it again. Yeah.
Mapenzi, bro.
Now, one thing you need to know, I learned this in therapy, and it's something that you need to know. Whether you're a babe, you're a guy, how someone treats you from the moment you meet, how they treat you is how they're always going to treat you. How you treat them is how they will do it as well. I don't mean to be cryptic, but if you reward a dog for pissing on the couch, if you have a pet, and then this pet goes in a susu kwa carpet, alafu unaiambia usisusu hapo, and then minutes later, anakuja na wewe umekaa hapo umempat nini, they'll know that sort of behavior is okay and it's something that can be tolerated and will be forgiven. So the moment someone cheats on you, you need to know that they are ready to not take your emotional investment seriously, because there's a lot that goes through with cheating. There is the planning.
There's the thinking.
Yeah, there's the thinking.
Then entertaining the thought.
Yeah.
Then planning.
And hiding it while you are thinking and entertaining. And planning. Going through it.
Executing.
And
Viva.
hiding it.
After. And maintaining a poker face.
Yeah, a whole lot. Because there's lies and stuff that someone would go on and tell you. If you go on and accept that, that's how you're going to be treated throughout. So you accepted it, thinking that unaweza kusave. Kwa live by the kitu niliquote ni J. Cole. Yeah, nini. There's a line that he says, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't, yeah. Most people who are romantics go through that. And
always think you'll be their savior.
And it's mostly babes who go through it, where you're trying to save this man.
Yeah.
Because you see the good in him. Lakini yeye bado ataendelea kukutreat hivyo. So you should just know, someone who doesn't want to be saved, like you're not Jesus.
Achana naye, yeah.
Jesus peke yake ndo alisave Mary Magdalene. So yeah, you want to perform miracles as well.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So and mind you, I'm sitting in a position where the guys I mentioned on the live, I don't hate them. I mean, I'm in this industry, and right now being able to do global bookings, taking Kenyan artists internationally, bringing international artists, some of these people I get to work with them. So
You'll just work with them normally.
And yeah, if it's work, man. They didn't wrong me. They didn't know about me. So you can't go on and hate the person that your person hurt you.
Demi yako akihanya. Unashika ngori na mtu amehanya naye ama demi yako?
Demi yako ndo anajua nini relationship.
Yalipanga kazi.
Huyo mtu mwingine akujui. I don't know who you are, man. They might know you exist. They might not. But chances are they don't.
Uliwahi shika mtu na hard evidence that imepigwa?
Yeah.
Aje? Like uliingia ukasema
Everything.
Guys, that was a joke, man.
Everything I spoke about, I've got receipts, and there are also things that she told me she did. Whoever she is.
Alikwambia.
Yeah.
The cojones in that woman.
Yeah.
Damn. Alikwambia aje? Aki-apologize.
Yeah.
Akilia. I'm sorry, I went. Alikuwa naimba. Wana rekodia Rema akinini.
Yeah. So
Chui.
I know, right?
Okay. Me, bro. Where you are, bro, I've been there not once, not twice. Me, I've had, I think, 3 serious heartbreaks. The first one, Ligongewa, and my best friend was Fred, and I said it before, Fred Omondi. I've spoken about it on a couple of platforms. The second one was someone who I didn't know I was in love with. And she told me, make this official. I was like, hell no. It's like, I wish you well, you find a man, and then she found a man. Then I realized, yo!
You broke up.
No, we didn't break up per se because we were not together. No.
Oh,
alipata mtu akaniambia sasa iwezi. Then when I came to the realization that I've lost, now it's done. So now I was struggling to get her back and it was not happening. Yeah, now the third one that sasa ilikuwa sasa hii ya mwezi hii ndio sasa ya Mombasa sasa.
Shit.
Yeah. Na unajua niliambiwa nini? Niliambiwa, sorry, I could not talk to you yesterday because I was going through something.
Oh, yeah.
What I didn't know, something was going through her.
Yeah, man.
And then now you know what hurts? Is the imagination of the things that were being done.
Yeah.
Bro, that thing hurts more than the action.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is why most men, when a woman cheats most of the time, most men will not take them back. Because you just think of, zile mastingo deadly umemfanyia. Alafu kuna mtu mwingine anafanyia mapanga le. Hizo mastingo deadly mtu anaanguka. Oh, like, yo! And then vita nakwambianga unasikia anaambia mtu mwingine and then uko zile za.
Yeah.
That's why most of the time when a man realizes a woman is cheating or cheats, and I'm like, did you guys live together? Did you? Then akisema tu yes. Woo. Me, my first heartbreak, I've always spoken about this, I think, on these public forums. When she came back the following morning, this time we're living in South B. And you know, when you're with a person, you know their behavior. Akiingia, alikuwa nakama nakaa kando yangu. So this one akaingia na kaenda shower direct. I'm like, so later when conversation was getting heated up, then I just asked her, did you sleep with him? Akafanya, bro, I've never forgotten. Bro, I felt like dying. Bro, nilisikia msema amechukua my friend.
Yeah.
She was called Yvonne. Bro, tulikuwa South B, nilitoka hapo nje nikalala chini. Bro, I was dying. I called my mom. My mom is like my personal person. Nikamwambia, I'm gonna kill Fred. Mama kanambia pana nini. So I got in the house. Then I was like, get out. Get. Akakata kutoka. She took a knife. Kajikata mkono. Sasa hiyo tulikuwa na mattress tumelalisha hivi chini. So mimi nimelala hapo kando. But unajua mtu anasemanga when in that moment utaki aende pasi.
Utaki.
But unataka aende.
Unataka kubembeleza lakini hutaki hapo hivyo.
Yeah. So pia alikuwa hapo pia analia zake asemechukua na mimi siendi bali if it's over I'm dying killing myself. I'm like die bitch. Yeah, uko kwa hiyo moment. Jikate. Actually, Owago is the one who rushed her to Mata Hospital.
Yeah.
akaenda kashonwa,
Yeah.
kafungwa bandage. Then she came back. Na akatoa manguo zangu akaanza kufua. I know, guys, I know. And guess what? I forget.
Sabuni haikumwacha.
I don't know, man. Me, my I was gonna kill that guy, man.
Yeah.
Me and Fred, we were very good friends. At some point, I also lived in his sitting room, but now we didn't speak for about 3 years after that. Then we came and made amends later, after I'd healed, then whatever.
Yeah.
Then we became friends, and I was like, constant. Then I was like, the problem was the shorty.
Yeah.
Because men, we always try. You know, most of the guys, if you have a hot shorty, most of your friends will try. Hata venye unamhug, venye unamshika, venye unamwangalia.
Yeah.
If she's a loose one, itapigwa.
Yeah.
If she's a nini one, utakuwa na kaa. We've seen shorties who sit down with even powerful men and nothing happens.
Yeah.
But
If she has values, it's not
shorties
gonna
who
happen.
meet Obinna. Aye.
Quisha.
Done for. Yeah. I've seen. And we meet them even in meetings and whatever. And you're like, hey, wife ya nani ama demi ya nani anakuanga. But kuna mwingine, hey, demi ya nani. Hiyo ndoa hatuioni. So, what you went through around that time, I experienced it. Then myself, in case you haven't noticed, I talk a lot.
Yeah.
My best form of therapy is normally speaking about it. So I speak about it, and most guys, they teach me how to grieve. Don't talk about it. Be a man. Me, bro. Me, zangu zina. Me, I'm a lover. Me, I'm that guy. I'll give. When I'm angry, you will know.
Yeah.
If you offend me, I'll tell you, hey, babe, this one, I don't like this and this.
Yeah.
Let's change this.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, I'll say, hey, I'm so sorry. This and this didn't go, but I'll do better.
Yeah.
But this thing ati kunyamaza nayo, bro, na nyamazanga maki nafika point where inalipuka.
Yeah.
So you are discovering these things na unanyamaza tu nazo. Because in that live, from what I saw, the way it trended for about a month or so.
I was calm. What? What did you see?
No, by the time that you were able to talk about it like that, inamaanisha ilikuwa imekaa for long, then you're just now, let me let it rip.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's something that I'd go through for a long while. And, you know, when you deal with someone who's in that situation where someone would avoid accountability, deflect a lot, not want to address your feelings now, because, I mean,
your feelings can wait, right?
It's Friday, I'm going out.
Yeah, your feelings can wait.
I have a flight to catch. I can't deal with this. It builds up to a point that now shit has hit the fan. Kwanza hiyo time ya shit has hit the fan, yani it's quite literal. Can you imagine nini flying toilet msee afanye hivi, anataka kurusha hivi alafu iende igonge fan kwa ceiling. Unajua anahama, hapa unahama hiyo mpaka.
Inaingia mpaka ndani ya mdomo. Ulikuwa unaangalia kuna kapiska na ngoe.
Yeah, shit hit the fan, and I was like, you know what, this is how I'm going to vent.
Yeah.
And I'll use this platform, because if I'm dealing with someone who's deflecting and hiding, well, hide from this. I didn't mention names, but
whoever the person is, have they reached out since that live?
Nah, because I don't have the contact, and I think we don't see each other on social media. So sijui nani aliblock wa kwanza.
But wewe unajua uliblock.
Lakini najua kuna platform niliingia nikaona ni blocked, nikaingia kwa ingine mimi ndio nika repeat huyo side. So
do you miss them?
No. I sleep better.
Okay.
I'm doing really good mentally.
Okay.
And I'm at a place where I want to focus on myself.
So you haven't found a replacement?
I don't want a replacement.
You're done with women?
No, I'm not done.
Or just for now you face
Yeah. I need a buffer. I need some space where I need to stay away from people I'm attracted to. But staying away is not flirting, but we can engage. Because I don't want to be bad and use people for the wrong reasons. You get?
Yeah.
Mimi nafuatanga, by the way, kitu Salma na Kevin wananiambia. Salma and Kevin are my therapists. See them for different reasons.
You have 2 therapists?
Yeah.
Bro, you're bald. I got none. Mi therapist wangu ni Leslie.
Kwanza, Salma and Kevin like know what I do on social media. They listen to my shows and everything. So, I mean, wanajua kila kitu all round. The day I went live, I hadn't spoken to Kevin. Kevin sent me a message.
Kakwambia?
I could read it. Iko hapo hivyo, but aliniambia it's quite bold what I decided to do. And opening up is a good step. Never want to talk about it, you come through tuende tuongee. And
so ulimwopenia more later. Is that zile zenye kusema kwa live?
Naonanga therapist once in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Every single time to just catch up, you know. Sometimes it's a catch up. How's Jobo? What are you trying to do? What are your goals? What are you doing to achieve them?
Yeah.
But your time for a period ilikuwa ni how you doing mentally and emotionally, what happened, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. There nili open up videsign haikuwa kwa live. So live watu wakupata kitu kweli.
Kwa live wakupata uhondo.
Live ilikuwa ni juju.
It was curated.
It was
for the audience that will judge you for whatever you do.
Yeah, I expected being judged.
Yeah.
I expected being told that I'm not man enough. I expected the kugongewa jokes. I expected people to go after who I am, my hair, my piercings.
Oh, wow. They brought those ones too?
I expected...
So what do piercings have to do with heartbreak?
It's not manly. Like, toa hizo vitu kwa nywele.
Or uligongea because unakaka dem? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I expected a whole lot. I knew there was going to be backlash, but I was ready for it, and I knew that it would not affect my goals and dreams and what I want to do for myself, because I'm still achieving.
Look at you now. It's one step at a time, one day at a time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So right now you know what to look out for in a woman.
Hey, I spot a body. I think Nairobi kapigwa character development. Kila mtu anafaa kuwa na certificate ya relationship analysis and studies. Hata okay, kuna wa certificate, kuna wa diploma, kuna mwenye anapata degree, masters na PhD.
Mimi sasa niko PhD.
Uko PhD, bro?
Walai kuna thesis.
Lakini Obinna hujai-gongea mtu.
No, you never know. This is what happens.
Oh yeah, true.
Most shorties when you meet, they are single.
Yeah.
Or the other guy is interested in them and they are not.
Yeah.
It's very hard for a woman to just tell you, hey, Mimi, I'm with someone lakini. Because, you know, men try. We are hunters. That's what we do. Hey, what's up, shorty, nini. Then, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Bro, we take rejection every day like it's a cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know, haiwezi sawa. Hey, niaje mrembo. Yani just watu wamekuwa rejected this side. Not like shorties. Shorties get rejected once, they'll never talk again. Hey, mi siwezi ambia mwanaume ndio nikatae. I'm like, kwani inajiandika kwa forehead? So we might have gongead other people, but intentionally kugongea mtu nimejua, no. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Feel guilty. Yeah. Hey, manze. Alafu najua mimi ni Mjaluo, man.
Una jamaa jui, man. Ako hapo tu. So unasema you feel guilty because
alafu unajua mademu wana falling in love, manze. So imagine ni mori wangu nimekugongea, alafu nifika hapo demu yako anza kunishika. Hey! Naambia wewe unachoma. No. Wacha gongea stranger. But it's also very risky. I don't know. But life is about risks, management, experimenting. You be careful, not too careful. You experiment, not too experimental. That's what life is. We learn every day. We make mistakes, and we always say mistakes are the best teachers.
Yeah.
You make a mistake with the wrong person, you're like now, right now, you're saying you can spot a body.
Yeah.
So
and you know, it's like some of the things about life, man. It's risky. Like it's risky, especially right now with we're having a conversation on Friday on radio about how unakumbuka campaigns za to try and educate people, to try and curb rate of HIV infections and STI infections. Nowadays kunanga nimechill ama ukifreaks bila socks.
They're not doing it's not as loud.
Yeah, it's not as loud. That's why even STI and HIV rates are really high right now in the country. And it's a conversation that needs to be done, because it's like people have forgotten that this thing is there and you can have it for life.
They are not afraid of it anymore.
Na kutumia macho ni dangerous, man. Especially nowadays.
We are kai kukua na ukedi.
Kutumia macho ni dangerous nowadays. Kabisa.
So now you can spot a body that you've said you don't want. So what do you think is the ideal type of woman now? If later you'll get into a relationship.
I have no idea.
Just not a body.
I have no idea. And you can have someone who looks like a body but is so soft inside. Like, Summer Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Summer Walker is the ideal definition of a babe. Unaweza peleka home, kila mtu amkatae. Lakini wewe unajua, udem, ako sawa. Ako na tattoo kwa shingo hapa hivi na uso. Na matatu everywhere. But she's so soft. Okay, well, I'm judging her from her music. So, it's hard to know a body from how they look, but behaviors is what now you get to find out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some things that are now no negotiables to me.
Like?
You have too many male friends, it's a red flag.
They're just my friends. Come on.
Imagine.
Yeah, we just hang out. I'm going for a house party. I'll be back tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
My friend just dropped me downstairs.
The music video to shoot.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
So what was shoot music video?
Hiyo ilikuwa BTS bana. Ay, Obinna.
Come on, man. So spanking someone on a music video?
Nah.
For BTS, it's just for show.
Nah, we just went to London, I was...
Oh, wow. That's what she was doing.
No, I'm giving examples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, men Bali. Wengine wananga tu Thika Road. We just went to Mirema. Kwanza nasikia tu Mirema. Tulienda Savo.
Tulienda kwetu.
Kademi yako akamwambia, I just hang out with Obinna. Why? He's such a nice guy.
I know, right?
Na sasa hiyo demi yako akona nyash. Tulichill na Obinna.
Yeah, so there's some things that I think I'm never ever gonna accept in life.
Too many male friends, red flag. Could shoot music videos, red flag.
No, not really. It depends.
Well, on who's shooting?
No, yeah, one where I am while you're shooting. What the whole video is about.
Okay.
And whatever's happening in the video. I mean, inaweza kuwa ni video ya nini, music video ya as in, how do I put you?
Any extra too?
Yeah, I think I don't know how to put it, but I think you know what I'm talking about, where how you behave in it,
But people can still meet on music video sets, eh?
Yeah, true.
It doesn't have to be like they have to exchange numbers.
Absolutely.
We'll work nini, then unavutwa kwingine, unavutwa London.
Absolutely.
Unavutwa Abuja.
Naambiwa kuja MC.
Kuja Lagos. Well, attention to detail. Houston, we got him. We know who she is.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
I can talk about anything, man.
He said, Kuja MC. There are only a few female MCs in the country,
Well, I'm talking about myself, though.
That's what I'm saying. Kwani umeitwa ndo MC London?
Yeah.
Are you a birdie? Watering the grass or stepping on the grass. It's not watering it. It's fine. Anywho.
No, but that definition is relative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watering could be anything, man. depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being watered, but when a pig wa maji, in short.
Like water to cultivate and grow.
That's also what I mean.
It's relative.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Tumemalizia your story. Guys, go watch the snippets online for because mimi nimepatiwa story nusu. Now I'm so curious Aki. Unajua mshena ipendi uzembe.
Yeah.
Naenda kutafuta nisikize niseme
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is what he meant. I'm going to look for. Charity, please send me. Good. Charity got me. Let me now go and check it out. Hey, bro, hapa kidogo stories zetu zinapelekana mai because mimi wangu venye tu kwa music video.
Yeah.
But alikuwa kwa video. CCTV.
Oh yeah, kwa video, yeah.
Yeah, but alikuwa anasikia music, but it's fine. Fine, it's not a music video. Now let's talk about VAT.
Okay.
I've seen you're wearing a very dope hoodie.
Thank you.
VAT, I'm like, value added talent. I'm like, oh, that's nice thinking.
Yeah.
Nice thinking. I'm like, Obinna, why did you not think of this and patent that name? But it's fine. I saw you got a check of about 10 mic.
Yeah.
It's 10 mic, huh? Mm-hmm. About a week ago. Yeah. What is VAT? What is the check for? And where the money at? And how much are you living for? The guy, sindio wazito? Asituache hivyo, sindio? Wazito sema, yeah. Usiwache maboys hivyo. Toa maboys kwa block.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ya cabbage.
Nisikumi ya cabbage. Yeah. Watu wakule tau, alafu mimi nikule 500,000.
VAT stands for value added talent.
Okay.
Basically, the way it is, we're adding value to your talent. Because every single person who's got talent has got big dreams.
Okay.
In achieving a lot for yourself, for people around you, and also people who love your talent, because you want to give them the best of yourself. So what we do is we help nurture talent for you to be able to check all those boxes and achieve all your goals in the industry that we're in, the entertainment industry. So at VAT, we manage talent. We're a talent management company.
Okay.
Where we have exclusive contracts with talent that we get to manage and non-exclusive contracts with talent as well that we manage. I'll explain to you what the differences are and what that means. Apart from managing talent, we also do global tour productions. Basically, in a nutshell, Kendrick's record label want Kendrick to go on tour next year. And when Kendrick is setting out tour dates, now I'll throw back a question at you. And there's a destination in Africa. Kwa hiyo poster yenye wanatoanga wakisema on this date, this place, this date, this place. Poster ya tour in Africa. What country is usually there? Somebody said...
South Africa.
Yeah, someone said SA.
Yeah.
You know why mostly it happens to South Africa? Is because when record labels want to go on tour, they reach out to tour production companies and agencies that are able to shortlist locations, talent, and everything that can happen for the tour to be successful in that country.
Yeah.
Kenya doesn't have that.
Oh, wow. Tuko tu.
Yeah, Kenya has got talented people.
No,
talented personalities.
The company.
But now the way it is, people are running Kirambo, one manami, where you're either one manami or it's you and your team, where you've got your manager who's got some contacts, and they're the people where now they go on and reach, and your manager can reach out to promoters who are probably doing gigs abroad where now you can go on and do. But it's not an agency per se that a record label would go on and put money on for them to have their artist who is established in the industry in a position where the record label would only deal with agencies, because if an artist doesn't show up for a show they've been booked to go on and perform at, let's say, for example, a gig like Afro Nation, Afro Nation cannot come and start suing the artists individually or start telling the artists, Sasa, you're not coming, who would you give as a replacement? Because as MCs tumezoea yo, like, let's say you're booked for a gig today, and then you receive another call for a gig today. Tutasema, I can't take it, but I'll give you a replacement. It comes from the talent. In our industry, we do that. Abroad, hawafanyangi hivyo. Abroad, if you're busy, it's the agency or the booking agent that knows your calendar and knows who's available, and they tell the company that is doing the event, these are the MCs that are available, these are the ones that I could give, and then these are their rates, and that's how the industry works out there. So with VAT, we are established to bridge that gap because we have got brilliant minds in the event and creative space who have been there, done that, and they have managed productions for basically all A-list artists that have ever performed in East Africa. And that's one card that my CEO holds that you can't get anywhere else. It's not bragging, but I think he's that guy who's done events everywhere. So when he decided to put up VAT and have global tour productions, those are one of the things that we go on and we can achieve. Apart from that, we are also an international booking agent where we work both ways. We're now, Obinna, if you want to go and do your show in the States, it's possible for us to book media tours, for you to go on and go through media tours in the States, go do your show in the States, or whatever country that's out there, because the networks are there.
Okay.
And they exist. So in a nutshell, VAT is here to elevate and grow Kenyan talent to surpass our borders. We are so big internally that when there's a big festival happening out there, you don't see a Kenyan artist. You see South African artists. You see Nigerian artists.
True.
You see...
We've never been to Coachella.
Yeah. It doesn't work. But now it's about time that happens to our industry, because every single artist in Africa who is big right now came to Kenya to blow up. Kenyans spend the most time on social media than any other country. A report was released the other day. Kenyans spend the most time on social media. We use the internet more than anybody else. But you'd never see our stuff. It's because the industry has identified this and they manipulate it to making everywhere grow but not us. To call a spade, before Wizkid was big, he did a show here. Ushaisikia nowadays watu wanasema Burna Boy doesn't need to come to Kenya. He's done it already. Kenya is the hub where an artist will come to blow up.
It's a launching pad.
Yeah. So how about we launch ourselves? Because we have that. So that's how we're going to add value to our talent at VAT.
Okay.
And through our connections to book international artists and have our artists go outside, we are going to do that with a series of events that we have. We have one this December on the 20th, where we are bringing artists from SA who are in our roster, because we've signed artists from South Africa, and we're about to sign artists from Jamaica, and we're about to sign artists from West Africa, and we've signed Kenyan artists.
That's what I wanted to ask. I was like, and what of Kenyan artists?
Yeah. The main aim is taking Kenyan talent out there and getting the talent out there to come and collaborate with Kenyan talent.
Okay.
Collaborations work really well in making people surpass markets.
True.
Abanton would be so big if your best Abanton artist does a song with Conscience, and then they just don't do the song and then they stay here.
They
go do a song with Conscience, and you go for media tours.
Let them know you.
You go for media tours in Europe,
Jamaica, Europe,
where people love conscience.
Yeah.
You go for media tours
Caribbean.
in Jamaica, in the States, in the Far East. Play that song and say, yeah, you don't know me, but you know conscience. I mean, this song with conscience, listen to it. It's so big. Guys are like, wow, this guy is nice. So that is one way that we could easily use to grow our talent. And we not only sign artists like musicians, we sign DJs, we sign content creators, we sign visual artists around Wakuchora, we sign chefs, we sign barbers, we sign athletes.
Oh, wow.
Because as long as you're a personality, you have the opportunity for you to be a star. If you, for example, a guy like Gordon Ramsay, yeah?
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay is what? A celebrity chef.
Yeah.
People flock his restaurant, but he doesn't cook.
By the way.
Right?
Aliata kupika yako tu.
Anakuanga atapitia labda.
Yeah.
But he won't cook.
Even Salt Bay.
He light him and choma. He doesn't cook. It's a hot show.
Yeah. Fire.
So we have opportunities to turn our talent into personalities. And in the next year, we are going to do so much in bringing talent from the States, from SA, from Europe,
Yeah,
from West Africa to come and collaborate with our talent. That is our aim at VAT, and we are here to achieve it. We have all the systems put in place to execute everything.
Okay.
I've given out what we're trying to do in a nutshell.
An overview.
Yeah, can't go deeper into it because I'm giving my trade secrets.
Okay. However, this part I need to know. How does an entertainer or a content creator or someone who's interested to join you guys join?
Send an email, info@vat.co.ke.
That's it.
Yeah, or go to Value Added Talent on social media.
Yeah.
Drop a DM, start the conversation.
Okay.
And we'll book a meeting with you.
Okay.
You can come through to our office.
Okay.
We get to see what you have, what you've done for your career, what you need to elevate, and we start working from there. Because you can do so much to elevate someone's career, but you can only do it up until where they envision and the hard work they want to put in.
Yeah.
Because I'll take a good example as a content creator.
Yeah.
You can have two content creators with the same equipment, but one person's content is way better than the other because they're definitely putting in work to make sure that whatever they're delivering is better. They practice a lot in what they want to deliver up until what the audience gets is the best. Another example is an artist. You can have two types of artists.
Yeah.
Where let's say we have a concert tomorrow, there's the artist who does rehearsal today. Goes anafanya mic check 1 2, nimesikia level, DJ anacheza ngoma moja, they try and sing over it so that the level ya microphone mujue penye iko, and bam, he goes home because it's his song, he knows it.
Yeah.
And there's an artist who has a show at the end of like the month and will start rehearsing
The
today.
next year. Yeah.
That level of seriousness is what now would be able to know how easy it is to work with somebody or how hard it is going to make this person go on and realize this is what needs to be done. So our industry needs to change drastically where people believe in their craft, because I don't blame them. We went through the industry from a point where uwezi kuwa msanii na you eat money out of it, up until right now you've got people who are living in big houses guys are calling malls. Shout out to OG, man. He, like, one thing I give OG is daps for actually showing that your talent can make you live the life that you want to live. If you put in work and be serious about it.
That's true.
Because if you see someone perform, you can definitely know hii ilikuwa prepared, huyu amekuja vibes. So we want to change that because you will not be booked internationally kama we ni mse wa vibes. Uko hiyo procedure na process zenye zinaenda uko, like you really have got to deliver. 50 Cent performed the Super Bowl with Dr. Dre the other day, and he was speaking about how they rehearsed to it. A 12-minute performance, they did rehearsals for 3 weeks. Over and over and over. Like in a day, munafanya hiyo rehearsal kama mara 10. Munafanya hiyo 12-minute performance kama mara 10. Muanze, Muanze set up, set down. And everything has to flow in 10 minutes. That's why when you watch the Super Bowl halftime show, by the time the show is over, unaona teams zinaingia kwa field imekuwa ni bare. Like ni field kabisa imerudia nini ya NFL. And you wonder how it happens. It's rehearsal. That cannot happen here if people are doing rehearsals a day before. So we have everything that would make an artist, a content creator, a DJ, an MC, a visual artist, basically grow your talent at VAT. And that's what we are trying to do.
Okay. There you have it. It's dope. I like it. What are you guys getting from it?
Satisfaction of elevating talent. I'm signed as talent and COO of VAT. Okay. So I understand and I'm speaking of it from a talent perspective.
Okay.
And the other thing that we're getting from it, the industry grows, the cake becomes bigger, and everybody gets to eat. It's already big for people to eat, but it becomes bigger. Kabisa, inika inaongeza layers.
Okay.
I mean, kwa hiyo display, unaingianga at cafe, unaona, unashanga nitaanza wapi.
Sometimes ingia anze kuambiwa, there's this man you need to pay here, there's what, do whatever.
Yeah, because it takes a lot being talent. Like your preparations for you to come here on live, you have to get an outfit. You have to make sure that there's meals for your guys. You have to make sure before you got equipment, you had to try and figure out where you're getting equipment from.
Yeah.
Where you're getting a studio from. So it's a whole lot if all that is not there for you to grow.
Yeah, true.
And if we have all of that, we could get to elevate your talent.
All right. Final question. You are given 10 million. Hiyo ni pesa nini?
It's in my bank account. Ni pesa nini?
Yeah, ni pesa nini. Like, why were you given 10 million?
Like I said, as talent, there's so many things that you need to do to grow your brand and be able to do, or rather be able to get your brand to where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
You can only network so much over the phone. You need to be around the world, right?
Yeah.
You can only wait for deposits so much for you to get yourself the proper fit look for you to prepare for a gig. So artists need money to make money.
Okay.
And a good base for you to be able to do that is you need help. And yes, there's people who've got godfathers out here who help them in the industry that we're in.
Yeah.
And you know and you've seen how that elevates and it changes a person. Some have got sponsors.
Yeah.
Depending
Big God.
on how
it's called Big God.
A big God. So we are able to do that, and I'd say the 10 million that I was given is money that is reinvested straight back into my career. I'm smart enough for me. I thank God. Nilikwambia straight out of high school, I started working. So I know how to use money.
Okay.
Nimejichoma na pesa enough. Hadi una learn lesson. Because mtu lazima ujichome ushangae guy hiyo pesa ilienda wapi. Up until ujue.
Okay.
So that money is
in your
being
bank account.
Reinvested back into
but for
my
now,
career.
Momentarily. Iko?
Ayo, niko nayo.
Oh, good. Actually, so, brother to brother.
Nito hii mic.
No. Brother to mic.
Tuna whisper.
Tuna whisper.
Obinna uko na pesa bwana wewe.
Do you know what's better than money?
What?
More money.
Okay. Tufanye forex.
Bitcoin. Missing you ko.
Hautaki forex. Tufanye nini?
Ndio next week muone Obinna laid to rest. Wacha nikae Obinna Show.
Obinna oni watu wanafanya forex wanashika pesa yani nyingine.
Mimi sitaki pesa a short while. No, I don't want money for a short while. I don't want quick money that will
2 weeks uko na Rolls Royce Cullinan, man.
I don't want that shit, bro. Let me just progressively uneka mizizi. Nakita mizizi pole pole. So,
forex is legit.
You tell me when uko na 10 million hapa.
I doubt it. It's me wishuku lakini
500. Only. Bro, do it for talent.
Yeah.
Kuja
tukusign bana.
Ni sign kweli. Itakuwa tricky.
Obinna, we can do big things, man.
I know we can do big things, but I don't want to do it under someone.
You know, now, unajua, this is the thing, yeah? This is the thing that we need to make the industry understand.
Okay.
That you're not doing it under us.
No, partnership, we can always do. But because I have some amazing ideas I want to do 2025.
It's always been a partnership if you're signing for an agency.
No, we can partner and do some projects together.
When you're being managed.
Lakini mimi chini ya kuna wengine walinidanganya na hiyo kitu YouTube yangu ilienda. Kwa naangalia hivi naona monthly revenue na ikuja hata kwangu hata shilingi. Because someone dangled the carrot and I beat. Very nice.
But nobody has been doing what we're doing right now.
I know, which is dope. So I'll come to the office. I'll send the email. I'll talk to you in charity. We see there's some projects that we can do that's going to help the industry because I see a lot of talent that is going to waste. And it's an uphill task. So we'll see. We'll see what goes where. I will never say never. I would rather own 1% of $1 billion than 100% of $1 million shillings. Wala wajasome sababu, do the math. Yeah. So let's wait and see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll talk about it. But thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for being outspoken about everything that is happening. That is what the society needs. The society has moved from a child used to be for the mtoto wa community. Sasa hii karudi kwa ni mtoto wangu. Na hapa kwa mtoto wangu ndio tumepoteza watu wengi sana. We've lost a lot of men, we've lost a lot of girl child, we've lost fathers, we've lost mothers. Like the whole community is a shit show. Okay, because every man for himself, and that is not the solution. So you and I and many others like us are starting to talk about it. And as artists, si ni kioo cha jamii. We just mirror what is happening. And we let people look at it and reflect and say, hey, we have to change this. But how do we do it? By speaking. Either through our art, like Crazy Kenai is doing, and Terence and Mamito and the rest, ama through every other thing that we do, ama the way we carry ourselves, the way we dress. Because even now, the way you've dressed, someone will just look at you and say, oh, okay, I need to dress this way. Or the way I'm dressed or that. So thank you for speaking. That's the right way to go about it. Us will support, and also I'll come and check out what VAT is doing. I'll talk to my people and tell them, guys, best invention since sliced bread. And then we see now how it goes. Because if it's a good thing, why not? But I can't charity chini maji niambie kama kuna terms and conditions. Because inakuanga dogo T's and C's. Unafika hapo ni 6'9" uko na $, yeah! Kumbe uko mambia for the next 7 years. Na ushaishi 30 years. Like, come on, man, what do you mean? I'm not going to make it to 100. So you just work and then you see guys spiral into substance abuse because they can't get into some contracts that were very slippery. Those are dope shoes as well.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, those are dope shoes. Akili imepotea huko kwa hizo Air Jordans.
Thanks.
But thank you for coming through.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the invite.
All right.
I told you I'm fanboying. I watch your show a lot.
Asante.
Now I'm here. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Mama, we made it.
We made it.
They're from Garissa to Obinna Show live.
I know, man.
Who would have thought?
Umefika bahali yake.
Bahali. You go Bahali yake. And for you to get to Bahali yake, go to Dignity Furniture. Wako na sale, grand sale. Kila kitu anauzika, kila kitu. Bei amekatika katikati kama ngamia. Anaruka bei, anabeta, anaruka, anabeta. Vitanda inaenda, viti anaenda, meza anaenda. Wacha kukula kwa flow. Kaa juu ya meza. Ingia Dignity Furniture. Ako Bale Langata, ako Mombasa Road, Bale Zukmau, ako Diga Road, ingine ako abo Bagland. Hapo inaitwa Broadwalk Mall, eko Dadvlo. Fika hapo sema Obinna ako natuma wewe. Shauri gani wewe natembea namna hiyo? Nyumba iko mzuri lakini abana iko kiti? Shauri gani? See you guys on the next episode.
Yeah.
Body chairman Ogadi Topogo Obinna. I'm currently at Dignity Furniture. This is our branch in Syokimau. That's Mombasa Road. I'm inspecting the sale that is ongoing. Crazy sale on a lot of items. Check this out. Come with me. Yo, you cannot be living in a mansion. You're living in a mansionette or you're living in a bungalow and you don't have this. First of all, let's start with this one. Look at the balcony seat. I'm outside in the garden somewhere. Check out these ones, the bar stools. They look like that. Amazing. Look at the prices, man. This is just 16,000 only. It's on a sale, man. Check it out. And also, you can decide and get the swings. The swings are at half price. Check it out. The swings are at half price, all this. Check it out. Woo! That's a sale right there. Woo! Half price. Woo! Think about it. Your balcony can never look any better than this. This is the way to go. Or yet, come this side. Let me show you now. You see the top grass? Now this is the setting that you can have in your area. See the setup. All of these seats, you can have them in your balcony area, you can have them in the garden, you can have them in the veranda. You can have the potted plants. Check it out. See this one for only 19,000. Let me chuma, baba. Check this. For only 23,000. It was 26, now it's 23,400. Woo. Yep. This one is rotating. Yeah. Kama wewe ni mso umependa life kama mimi. Unajibamba tu. Because why not? Do you know why we grow old? Because we stop our children behaviors. Ati sasa unataka kukua so uptight nini. Bruh, life is for the living. Enjoy it. I want to show you the most affordable recliner seats you can get a deal on. You see this one? 6-seater for only 130,000. Check it out. And it comes on all these colors. There's this one, and then there's this one, and it comes with this set as well, this side. Check it out. There's this one, and there's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-seater for 149. 6-seater for 130. It's a recliner. It's over here. It has a sale. It's called Toronto Recliner Set. Karibu niseme recliner. Najua tayari huku niko Ukambani bwana. Huku ni Syokimau. This is Dignity Furniture, the Syokimau branch. Pitia hapa. Come and upgrade your life, man. Check this out, man. Alafu napita na maua kama hii. Nekapo kanenda ka smart.